YouTube stream is now live, so if there's an ad, you can use the YouTube stream to avoid the ad. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pyro and Anton, and thank you again for the sub, Pyro. It means a lot. I appreciate it. 2222 Wondercat. I did rename some of the 7TV emotes, so they should get less in the way of you guys typing. Ghost has been renamed, Mods has been renamed. I did actually do something between this stream and the last stream. I still haven't made the Hydrate Redeem a sound. That'll be the next task. And I think there's one other thing I needed to do in my free time. But I forget what. Okay, this guy's just gonna let us past, okay. Horrible god. What's going on, dude? Is this even where we go? Is this where the HQ is? My name is Mr. Game. My heart pounds with excitement when... No, this is just the kind game guy. Is there like a secret switch in this building, or is he just chilling here? Are they somewhere else? Radio tower, okay. I guess there's just rocket dotted all around the town. Take over the radio tower? What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram. No, I don't think I will. I mean, Team Rocket don't generally have like a consistent Pokemon type, right? So like, it doesn't really matter who I use. Shark King has the Expedia, right? Yeah, right. Item. Quick Claw. I think it's about time I swap out the Quick Claw for the Expedia. Who did I give the Expedia to? Nyx? Yeah, Nyx. Why did we give Nyx the Expedia again? I guess just because they were the lowest level. I guess you can have the Quick Claw. Poison Dark. Okay. I mean, they tend to specialize in Poison Dark, but they also tend to specialize in being very easy to beat, just as a whole. The like leaders tend to be a little challenging, but the bosses just tend to be like the generic Team Rocket members tend to not be super difficult. Oops. Give Expedia. There we go. Yeah, I haven't used Nyx a single time. I mean, I did. I think I used Nyx like sparingly during one of the gyms that was like weak against flying type, but it didn't really work out very well because Nyx was just super fucking weak. I'd like use my flying type move and it would do like 20 HP's worth of damage. Welcome in, Habibi Hanan123. I hope you're doing well on the YouTube side. Maybe we'll give Nyx a go this stream. Like, let's give Nyx some love. There's a battle against a trainer with 5 different type Mon? Really? Damn, that's kind of crazy. Is that like the only instance of that in this game? Because, you know, trainers tend to be pretty homogenous with their type selections. Welcome to Goldenrod Radio Tower. Or maybe not. I'm sorry to tell you this, but no one can visit the tower now. Well, too bad. I am visiting it by force. Who are you? We have some business going on. I was told not to let anyone pass with Team Rocket. You understand? You are only allowed to come through when you are wearing the cool black uniform Team Rocket. Oh. The champion has different types? My favorite Pokemon? I'm kind of really, really boring. My picks are like the same as everyone else's picks. I love Charizard. I love Gengar. I wish I was more exciting, but I'm not. I like Flurry and I like Umbreon. Like, I don't know. I don't like the like ice cream cone Pokemon. That's not my favorite, you know. I don't really have an out there favorite. Like if you look at my team, like I've got like this isn't even my favorite starter from this region. Just chat made me pick this Pokemon. I like Nidoking. I like Gyarados a lot. I like Ninetales and Arcanine. Like none of these Pokemon are like super exciting, you know. Yeah, all of the evolutions are quite amazing. Where do we get ourselves a Team Rocket outfit? What's everyone's favorite evolution? Because I think I've asked y'all what your favorite Pokemon is before, but I don't think I've ever asked you guys what your favorite evolution is. Goldenrod Underground. Oh, is this the online? Yeah, this is the online. Sylveon. That's base. That's very valid. I do like the Diamond Pearl editions, Sylveon and Glaceon. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. Friendship with Pokemon? That makes me laugh. Wow. What dickheads. Neither, Eric? Neither? Like, you don't like any of the evolutions? Is that what you're saying right now? That's kind of crazy. Jolteon. I go back and forth. My favorite is either Umbreon, Sylveon, or Flareon. But I feel very boring saying Flareon. Thank you for the follow, Habibi Hanan, and goodbye. It's nice of you to leave a follow on your way out. It means a lot. Please take care, my friend. But also welcome in, Eric. Hope you're doing well. But if I had to pick, I'm a sucker for fire types. I'm like a huge sucker for fire types. Be careful, get off your bike in the tunnel. This isn't the underground, right? This is like a bike tunnel that I've never used. G trades, right? All the people working at the tunnel left. No one wants Team Rocket to give them a hard time. Jolteon is the only rental with Pin Missile. That's a very interesting move for... Is that even an electric type move? Pin Missile? That doesn't sound like an electric type. That sounds like a poison type move. This is the underground, right? This is giving me underground vibes. I mean, we went down to get to it. It's a bug type move for Jolteon. That's interesting. I assume Pin Missile is like amazing. Is it a multi-hit move that like does a lot of damage? Flareon's adorable. I do tend to lean more towards like the super like cute ones. They either look super cool or super cute. I'm not into like the weird like unique looking ones. Huh? Are you a newcomer too? We had to recruit new members for the radio tower mission. Then we ran out of uniforms. I heard this studio has some, so I decided to borrow one. Since you are here, why don't you change as well? Oh, this was really easy. This Team Rocket member is very dumb. Look at you, pretty good. Oh, but you shouldn't try to scare people walking around looking like that, okay? Interesting. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Is that the case in Fire Red, or is that exclusively the case in the Game Boy, the original Game Boy games? Because you'll have to remind me of that. Wait, didn't I change Ghost? What is that? Is that still Ghost? No, it's called COD Ghost. Why does it still appear as... I did. You just did it? Okay, you did it on purpose? Okay. Good one, Ethereal. You got me. You genuinely got me. I was like, did I not save the changes I made to the emotes? That's so funny. Nyx is the name of my Hoot Hoot. I believe Banjo named my Hoot Hoot Nyx. Excuse me. I forget, what does Nyx stand for again? You look like an earnest youth. How come you ended up in Team Rocket? Because I'm secretly evil. Dude, our hair in this is kind of sick. I like the dual ponytails, like peeking out the bottom of the cap. Kind of a vibe, you know? Can we, like, when we get back our old uniform, can we, like, keep the hat? I feel like that would be a look, you know? Yes, I've been telling visitors to go home as you instructed. Did they give every NPC in Goldenrod new dialogue based on you wearing the Team Rocket outfit? That's kind of fire if they did that. I assume not the entire map, you know? Goddess of Night. Oh, that makes perfect sense because it's an owl. Yeah. No wonder I like this so much. You should be able to evolve an Eevee with a regular rock to create Ghosteon. Wait, what? That is an insane thing to say, Ethereal. Me when I beat my Eevee to death with a rock. So they turn into a ghost. I mean, isn't that what they say like Ghastly is? Isn't Ghastly like a dead Pokemon? I mean, there's also the thing with Cubone, that they're wearing the skull of their dead parent. There's a lot of dark shit in Pokemon that they don't explicitly say, but they hint at. Hi, you must be new. You look pretty good in the Team Rocket uniform. Go on ahead. Thank you. Hey, Team Rocket, stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards. Huh? Are you a liar? What are you doing here? No way, you think you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish, you shouldn't wear those things. What? So what, is this, does even Silver have morals? Is that like a glimmer of hope within Silver? Like he's like, you shouldn't become a Team Rocket member. Even that's too far, you know? Ghastly, died by gas. Incredible. The Cubone thing is pretty heavily hinted at in Red Blue. Yeah, it is. There's like a lot of lines of dialogue about it. I've never really read the Pokédex entries. I've heard about a few of them, but there are some weird ones. Stump ghost guy who supposedly feeds on the souls of children who get... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. What Pokemon is that again? But I do remember that. What, you? You're not a newcomer? Then battle with me. Okay. I assume Silver's not going to help. Silver's just stood there watching us beat this guy. Useful as always. Oh, it's a gym you haven't played. Okay, the type difference isn't too crazy. You know what, why not Confusion? Phantom, yeah, I've not played that generation either, but I've heard of that before. Confusion does have a chance to confuse the Pokemon, right? Right? Like, I'd assume so. What is the percentile chance of Confusion confusing? I don't recall it being too high. Should we catch a Phantump when we get to that gen and call it Phantrump? Or is that a bit too on the nose? Did I really miss? That's crazy. Can I ask why this Raticate is faster than my literal bird with a Quick Claw? 10% chance? Damn, yeah. I don't remember it being a high chance. I'm gonna swap because Nick's kind of got owned. We'll give Luna a shake. That is true. I have dealt with rats, as I've mentioned on stream many times. They be schmoovin'. They are fast creatures. Fast and small. Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, I forgot Ghost doesn't affect... Ghost does not affect normal. Is Cut heavy? Does Cut do a lot of damage? Yeah. All of my moves are kind of doing the exact same damage. I mean, that's better, right? Because rats tend to carry, like, more diseases than mice and be more aggressive, right? True, get out with them. Because rats and mice tend to be pretty dumb. It's why, like, traps were so successful, you know? They're so food-driven, and they don't think, so they just, like, go towards food, and if you know, put the food on like a rotating platform when weight goes on it, and you know, drop them into a bucket. And frogs. Oh, what about toads? Do you have a lot of toads? Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's crazy. It feels like the smaller the animal, the more they breed. I don't know. You're too powerful. You could spoil our plan. I have to inform the others. I see you were trying to be sneaky. Huh, a typical idea of the meek. No matter, I'll let you handle this. I have to defeat the dragon tamer, what's his name? Lance. After that, it'll be your turn. Be ready for it. Oh wait, where's the next gym? Is the gym in this town? I don't think so, right? Because I don't know, I'm getting... No, it is in this town. Yeah, I thought so. It's kind of cool, and I think they do that in a lot of Pokemon games where they, like, block off the gym in, like, one of the first places you go to, and you need to come back. Because they do that in Red Blue. Because in Red Blue, literally in the first town you get to, the gym is Giovanni's gym, and it's blocked off until, like, the literal end of the game. Which is pretty neat, you know? Pretty neat. I know some insects do, but a lot of insects breed a lot, right? Like, have you seen spiders? Have you seen, like, a nest of spider eggs, like, all burst at once? Like, that's, like, thousands and thousands, you know? Oh, really? Oh, in this town top right? Blackthorn, a mysterious mountain village cut into a rock face. Okay. Why is that gym blocked then? I guess I should talk to them. Maybe they'll say something. What is the deal here? Get out of my way. We, as gym trainers, will never allow Team Rocket to do nasty things here in our city. Teehee, you gym trainers can be problems. Stay in the gym and stay out of the way. A spider is not an insect? Is an arachnid not a type of insect? Fair enough. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? I don't know. Because they want to broadcast their message, probably. Very typical evil guy thing to do. Arthropods, which isn't a type, which is not a type of insect, I'm guessing. We should probably swap off Noctowl. Not quite doing the trick. No, they don't want to shut down the 5G tower. They want to take the 5G and implant it in everyone's brains. Kind of like that Plankton plan in the SpongeBob movie, but without the bucket helmets. What Team Rocket? We like God's Trouble. Ooh, are you scared? No. I haven't been scared of a single Team Rocket member in my entire life. Not even as a kid. Not a very scary group. And the anime does not help your cause. Jesse and James kind of ruin any street cred you guys have. Insects, spiders, crabs. Oh. I think I have heard of that tidbit about crabs before. They're like in the same group as insects and spiders, which is odd. Jesse and James have superpowers? What? I mean, they must, right? Because they, yeah, exactly. They get launched. They get blasted off. And somehow survive every time. I would not take a criminal syndicate seriously if a single child constantly beats the shit out of them. Me neither. Not even just like the grunts, like a child literally beats like the mob boss, you know? And in Diamond Pearl, they're on about like taking over the universe, and it's like, they still get beat. It's like, dude, just give up. Wait, no, that's Team Galactica, that's not Team Rocket. I guess every team is just like shit, right? There's not a single menacing team in any region. I guess, yeah. It's still a child though, you know? That's still embarrassing regardless of how cool that child is. Okay, this guy's team is big. This guy has a lot of Pokemon. How would Nom react to a coconut crab? I don't know. I like crabs. I mean, they're kind of gnarly looking, but they don't freak me out really. Crab Rave is a very good song as well. Not really a song. A good piece of music. Is this guy's team just like 5 Rattatas? It is, okay. This is why nobody takes you seriously. But yeah, I think we'll still alternate Pokemon and Paper Mario. I know I've done 2 Pokemon in a row, so you might think maybe I'll do 2 Mario in a row. I think I'll still alternate. Persona kind of kills it, huh? Haha, how boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. I tend to do that. It's why I'm playing Pokemon right now, because I should, in terms of like schedule or consistency, be playing Paper Mario right now, but I just feel like it, you know, how late at night it is, my energy levels, just, you know, gotta like do like timing and shit, and like I've not played that game before, so I don't exactly know where I'm going at all times, whereas this game's a lot more self-explanatory. Can you describe a coconut crab to me, Neko? Hey Ash, how you doing? Welcome in. Ow. My Persona's not doing well. Wait, my Persona's not doing well? My Pokemon's called Persona, and they aren't doing well. I do not have a Persona. Exactly. Especially with how little I stream, you know? If I streamed 5 days a week, and it was a choice between playing what I want and not playing at all, maybe I'd be more... I'd lean more towards not playing at all, but when I don't stream 5 days a week, you know, should definitely play what I want, you know. You want your Persona to be a crab? That wouldn't be a Persona though, would it be actually? That would be like something else. You know, like dragons or like scalies. But what would a Persona crab be? Shelly. A Shelly. I don't know. I'm sure there's already a term for that. Horn attack? 65 or 100. Oh. Probably Fury attack, right? Power 15, that's kind of dog shit. It is 2 to 5 times though. So that's potentially 75. Which is a bit more than Horn attack, but I think it's not worth the RNG. 85, 100. 85's not that low accuracy. It's not that low accuracy though, but yeah, you're right. Overall, it is a better move. Good job, Shot King. I'm proud of you. Somebody needs to put a beating on this mean Team Rocket. Damn. Like 3 years ago, even. Is that like... Does Red and Blue take place 3 years before this game? Is that the implication, though? Huh? Today's password? Help, of course. It's a pretty fitting password. I'll try my best, lady. I'll try my best. Fuck, I still have Noctowl out. Shit. Hey, keep out of the way. Noctowl might be going down. Hey, Tron, yeah, it is a super late stream. That is why it is a super short stream. I apologize for streaming so late, but hey, I'll make sure when we start San Andreas, that is an early stream for you, because I know you probably, you know, care about that playthrough quite a bit. I apologize for streaming so late. We're just gonna fly and hopefully I'm faster. Okay. I mean, still gonna die, just like I'm delaying it a bit, you know. It is a 3-year gap. Awesome. I love that. I love that reference then. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Tron. Please sleep well, my friend. I will see you next time. Hopefully, I stream a bit earlier. I need to fix my schedule, guys. I woke up like a few hours ago, and it's currently 8 PM. So if I didn't stream now, there'd be, you know, I'd maybe have to do like an emergency Fallout 4 stream or something. I mean, I could just... I don't want to be a loser and like pull out Chickpea and just like one-shot everyone, you know? It feels kind of lame. No, you don't need to be sorry, Tron. What are you doing? Never be sorry for that. It's my fault for streaming so late. But yeah, please sleep well. I'll see you again. These Team Rocket members are lame, bro. They just have teams full of the exact same Pokemon. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, I don't even understand the mentality. Like, yes, I'm gonna go out and with my team of 2 Zubats. Like, why would you do that? Because you might be like, oh, they don't have the skill to capture more than 2 Zubats. It's like, it's not hard, you know, to like. And they clearly have the money to just buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Like, buy 100 Pokeballs and throw 100 at, like, a fucking Arcanine, and, you know, you have a good Pokemon. Instead of, like, 2 Zubats. Like, what's the point? You ain't taking over any world with the teams these guys have. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Sure is. Pokemon are friends, not... I was trying to quote Shark Tale, but they say they're friends, not food. And I don't think Team Rocket are eating Pokemon. I mean, they might be, but I don't think they are. I've been in strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Good luck with that. I hope you have a team consisting of more than just 3 of the same Pokemon. Is this a team of 4 Coughings? I really hope not. I feel like every time I use Twister, it does no damage. Yeah, I believe the comics, or the manga I should say, dive more into Pokemon being eaten. I believe like you see a Magikarp getting cut into in the manga. You'll see Misty like shrouded in like smog with wearing nothing in the manga, which is odd. But Japan, I guess. Really, even in the games, they reference Pokemon being eaten. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess what are they doing with Slowpoke tails, right? I know they're selling them, but what are the people who are buying them doing with the Slowpoke tails? I'm sure some of them are eating them. When are you going to play a Pokemon game after this one? Is it worth considering playing a ROM pack that makes it more difficult? Maybe. I mean, this one kind of makes it more difficult in places. Like, it's pretty consistently either added or replaced a Pokemon in a gym leader's team. Renegade Platinum? I plan on playing the Sigma Platinum. It's a ROM hack for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch. I don't know if it makes it harder, though. Maybe, like, slightly. I'm gonna be real, I don't exactly want the games to be harder. I like my, the genres I'm really into, I like playing harder. Like, I'm playing Fallout 4, even though I've never played Fallout 4 before, on very hard, the hardest difficulty. I play New Vegas on very hard. Like, I play shooters on very hard, but, like, I'm not a big RPG guy. And increasing the difficulty of an RPG just means you have to put more thought into the game, and I don't really want it. People just bitch because they don't like the art style and they didn't remake Platinum. They're good games. They're just to-a-T remakes of Diamond and Pearl. If you like Diamond and Pearl, they're just Diamond and Pearl. I've heard Renegade Platinum is, like, really hard, no? Like, super hard, like, too hard. Thank you, Neko. He is definitely putting in the work. I don't hate it. I mean, I do wish the NPCs weren't, like, little chibi people. I wish they were, like, normal-sized and proportioned humans. But I don't hate it. It looks like these games, but if you made them 3D. Because if you look at the sprites of the NPCs in the open world, they look like little chibi people. So they just like directly translated that to like a 3D model, and it doesn't quite have the same effect, but yeah. Fair enough. I don't know if I exactly roll the same way you do with my stream content in April. You seem to love to like really hard difficulty, like giving yourself a hard time, like randomizing Ocarina of Time on your first ever playthrough blind of Ocarina of Time. Like, that's not... I'm kind of just here to yap. I mean, I'm here to like yap and like commentate on story stuff and random shit that happens. That's fair. I like the challenge, like I said, I like the challenge if it's a genre I really love, but I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to make any of these RPGs harder. Especially the ones I haven't played before. Like, we're playing a lot of Fire Emblem, and I don't know how hard the Fire Emblem games are. But even if they're easy, I don't intend to really make them harder. An unknown child wandering here, who are you? But if we play a shooter, like, I don't know, I don't think I'll ever play the Call of Duty campaigns, but if I did play the Call of Duty campaigns, as an example, I would play them on Veteran. But I can't think of any of the games we'll be playing that I'm gonna like be like, yes, I like this genre, I am familiar with this gameplay style and this series, I will be playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh. This is probably not the Pokemon to be using against Magnemite, so I'm gonna swap. I guess. But like I said, I feel like I'm in the same boat as a lot of those other streamers, where yes, I'm here to game, like I just want to game, like I don't do much of the yapping, like I don't like sit full cam for hours and talk. I still kind of just treat my streams as just chatting with a game in the background that I am trying to enjoy and play and beat. I'm not here to like lock in and like go through a gauntlet of like insanely difficult shit for hours, you know? Like if that was the case, I just wouldn't stream. I'm here to yap and play some games I haven't played before, and play some games that I hold dear to my heart and want to revisit. Like, I love Wind Waker, but I've never played Wind Waker on hero mode because that just sounds unfun, you know? Like, a lot of harder difficulties are just, like, not fun, you know? Like, I have a friend who loves New Vegas. Like, he's a big reason why I started playing New Vegas. And he has never done a run on any difficulty higher than normal. And he's got hundreds of hours on that game. And it's his second favorite game of all time, I think. And he's never played on anything other than the third highest difficulty. I need to swap Pokemon. Makes sense in universe for Rockets to have Terramon, yeah. It does. Right? It does? I mean, I don't know, doesn't Team Rocket, I guess they don't have as much money as I thought. Did they not have a lot of money? I guess that's why they're doing what they're doing, to get money. Because they're broke. They're trying to like take over the world so they become super rich. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I wouldn't say I'm having a blast, but I'm also not having no fun. I'm not having fun, but I'm also not having a lot of fun. I'm just in the middle. I'm vibing. That's why I'm playing this instead of 1,000 Year Door. I do have more fun with the 1,000 Year Door gameplay, but it requires more. And I didn't want to do that today. I feel like my entire team is like not great against electric types. Is that what I'm discovering right now? I feel like I've swapped Pokemon twice, and all three of my Pokemon that I've used so far have like not really been doing much. Oh, that does a lot. They have loads of money, but they are just all just get rich quick, lazy grunts. Ah, fair enough. So they just like don't care about having a good team. Like they don't think them having a good Pokemon team affects them getting money, because they're not getting money by doing battles. They're getting money by doing nefarious shit. Yeah, I like challenging myself, but only occasionally with specific things. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to find an RPG on hard mode fun. So, I wouldn't expect that for stream. Oh, I didn't read that dialogue, my bad. I just feel like making RPG, like, what would difficulty in RPGs be? Like, they have more team type variety, and their Pokemon are higher leveled. Like, okay, so I just need to go to a random pile of tall grass and grind for an hour so my Pokemon are higher level? Like, what's the point? That's the issue with RPGs. Like, you increase the difficulty, you increase the grind. Like, I just need to go and grind, so like, why would I do that? The Obi scandal? Japan doesn't like Assassin's Creed? Do you mean Assassin's Creed? I've heard of the newest Assassin's Creed takes place in Japan, and a lot of anti-woke people are upset that there's a black playable character. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, though. Oh, true, because you need to beat the gym leaders to get the gym badges, which means your Pokemon will listen to you. I know that only affects trade Pokemon, but like, I assume it also affects stolen Pokemon listening to you as well. Because that's the whole thing, right? Like, the whole moral is friendship is important. You're not finding the new Assassin's Creed either, Neko? I don't really care. The only issue I've heard people have with it is that the main character is black, which is just racist. It's not historically accurate. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed 2, Leonardo da Vinci builds you a flying machine that you fly and do assassinations with, and use chimneys to propel yourself up vertically, like. And in the game after that, or I think in Assassin's Creed 2 as well, you go to a secret underground sci-fi base where you get given a glowing apple of Eden that holds the secret studio. Like, people are just being racist when it comes to the newest Assassin's Creed game. That's the only reason people don't like it. And someone else was complaining that you can like destroy like some Japanese architecture. It's like, brother, you control the buttons you press. If the Japanese shit being destroyed offends you, don't go up to it and press X on your fucking controller. Walk past it. Like, you're dumb. It's their keycard slot. You should be able to unlock the door with the keycard. Okay. I guess further up we go. I don't know if there's any other real issues, but those two issues aren't real issues. You plan to rescue the director? So sad that won't be possible, because I'm going to beat you. Oba Nobunaga. Oh, that's a very fancy name. But yeah, I don't know. The portrayal of the Yuzuka isn't done well, and they're mixing African American culture with a black dude. That could have been from anywhere. Interesting, I don't know. I know my point is that every Assassin's Creed game is historically inaccurate. They're all historically inaccurate. The games never claim to be historically accurate. They just take place at a point in history. And they have key moments in history in them, but they're not. They never claim to be historic. I'm pretty sure every game, or at least the older games, when you open up an Assassin's Creed game, they start with like a message being like, this is not historically accurate. I don't know, I don't care. I'm gonna be real, I don't care. If it upsets you guys, I'm sorry what Ubisoft has done is upsets you guys, but I personally don't care. If they made a game that took place, well, they have made a game that takes place in England. If they made a game that took place in England and it was like entirely Asian people, I would not give a fuck. If there was not a white man in sight in their game that takes place in Manchester, I would not give a fuck. Not even like a single 1% out of 100% fuck. But if you guys care about like that stuff with the new Assassin's Creed, then that's fine. Each to their own, you know. But yeah, I'm sure they're all legitimate complaints, like you guys have said. Like, it's fair, you know. I'm not saying you guys can't have the opinions you have, just a lot of what I've seen on Twitter is just people being racist. What is happening, by the way? I'm getting fucked. Am I confused and paralyzed right now? I've not been paying attention. Completely taken out of the game for a second. The character is based on a person that actually existed. Fair enough. But like I said, Assassin's Creed 2 has Leonardo da Vinci in it, and a lot of the shit that happens in that game just didn't happen in real life. Yeah, that was wild. I was like, why am I doing no damage? I wasn't not paying attention. It was a really, really bad time to like just not pay attention. When I have like 3 effects on rotation preventing me from attacking. Is Iron Tail good against this? It missed. Okay, I guess I'll never know. Dude, what is happening? I guess he's just lowering my accuracy over and over again. I guess it makes sense. They tend to make like the small Pokemon fast and the flying Pokemon fast, which makes sense. Iron Tail has like a really low accuracy, right? Like a really low base accuracy, and because of Grimer's attacks, its accuracy is lowered even more. Really, Goldbat have like one of the highest like speed stats in the game. I should probably leave her. What's my team doing? Dead, paralyzed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave and come back in. Which is another thing with RPGs. A lot of RPGs have like a way to just like basically never die. Like one of my friends just doesn't like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Because at any moment you can pause and just spam food and be full health again. Like, unless you get one shot, you're basically invincible. Which is fair. Even Fallout falls into that trap of just like, if you just bring infinite healing, you're basically unkillable. But, you know, Fallout has a lot of one-shots and a lot of situations where you just can't react in time and you just will die. Aerodactyl's a pretty sick Pokemon. It's kind of an unfair, like, battle, because obviously it's like, do you want Aerodactyl, or do you want Kabutops? It's like, Aerodactyl's kind of just, like, unequivocally, like, way cooler. Do you want flying, grey, bony dragon, or a dinosaur, or do you want, like, weird, skeletal, creepy, brown thing? Omanyte in Kabutops? Isn't the other choice besides Kabutops Aerodactyl? You always get Aerodactyl. Oh. I'm thinking of Diamond and Pearl. Is it Omanyte and... you're right, actually. No, you're right. Dome or Helix. Okay. I recall Aerodactyl coming from a fossil for some reason. Old Amber is... So they do all come from fossils, but you only get a choice between Dome and Helix. Okay, fair enough. That's why I got confused. I knew Aerodactyl came from a fossil, but yeah. Brain derp moment. Ammonite? What is Ammonite? Is that a Pokemon? I don't remember a Pokemon called Ammonite. I'm picturing like a gun with eyes. Cause ammo. I don't know. Probably not a gun. I don't think they've ever made a gun Pokemon. People did joke about that a lot when Sword and Shield released. Oh, Omanyte, yeah. They should make a Pokemon called Ammonite, though. And it's just a gun. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember what... I need to Google this. What the fuck does... what is it? Oh, like a little, like... snail kind of guy? Oh. Honestly, both kind of lame. the Omanyte and Kabutops are both kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of either. I agree Kabuto is better than Kabutops. I'm not a fan of that design. It's just like weird, dude. It's just a weird looking guy. There's a freaky weird looking guy. What if so first? Meowth, help me. Meowth ain't gonna do shit. Meowth is secretly on their team. That is Jesse and James's Meowth right now. And he's an insider. And he's gonna leak information. Team Rocket, there is something they lack. It is music. Music enriches people's heart and soul. Music lovers would never do horrible things at a place like the Radio Tower. Oh, it's an alien-inspired design? No wonder it's so fucking freaky. You're with your people, literal. You definitely are. I don't like the weird looking Pokemon. I mean, I don't hate that they exist or anything, but in terms of like ranking Pokemon, like the cute and the cool ones will always be at the top. And Kibotops, Omanite, not cool or cute really. Proton, the leader of this radio tower mission, he's so cool. Who are you? If you're in the way of Proton, I mean Team Rocket. Proton? Is this guy's name Proton, or is the leader's name Proton? Who the fuck is Proton? I won't allow that. Pokemon is just an Easter egg. Isn't Easter soon? I need to get Easter eggs this year. It's just, they're so unhealthy, you know? Easter's such a weird concept, because it's like a day of the year we you just shove like really unhealthy shit onto a bunch of children. It's like, here, child, have just like a kilo of chocolate. It's like, ah, yes. You like the really weird looking Pokemon, what examples? I guess. I know, but some are more healthy than others, you know? Easter is lazy Halloween, very true, very true. Instead of going out to houses, gathering your Pokemon, gathering your candy manually, you buy some Easter eggs and just sit at home and eat them. Then again, people do like egg hunting, like Easter egg hunts. I've never taken part in an Easter egg hunt. I don't think. Maybe once as like a very, very young child, but like it wasn't like a regular thing I did every year. Whereas I know a lot of households, I think it's mainly an American thing to do like Easter egg hunts. I guess it is any holiday, but like Thanksgiving or Christmas, I know you eat chocolate, but like the main meal is like a big plate of like meat and veg, you know? Like, it's not like you like show up on Christmas Day and you get plates full of just chocolate. You will gather your Pokemon and buy some chocolate eggs. What's everyone's favorite chocolate egg to get? I doubt I'll recognize a lot of your brands, but I'm a sucker for a cream egg. A cream egg chocolate egg. I kind of wish the Easter egg was like filled with the cream. That would be crazy though, but that would be so expensive too. But I would love that. Yeah, and I never really did it. I think I only did it once my entire life, if I try to remember back. In the 17th and 18th centuries, some clever salesmen came up with the idea that eggs would come with toys inside for Easter. That kind of sounds like a Kinder egg. The eggs were often filled with sweets too. It's thought that the first chocolate Easter eggs were likely crafted in Germany and France in the beginning of the 1800s. Thank you for the history lesson, I appreciate it. I mean, that is always the case, right? Like, where does any tradition stem from? It's always from, like, one guy or a corporation being like, we can make money. Like, people didn't used to give wedding rings to the loved ones. Like, there was no proposing with a wedding ring. Just some day, in, like, I don't know when it was, the 1800s, 1900s, some guy was like, we should do advertisements that say you need to give your woman a expensive diamond ring to get married. And then it became a thing we've done ever since. Gotta spend $200, $300, $1,000 on a ring to get married now. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, isn't that just any parent's goal in life? Just trying to find a way to distract your child for a period of time? It's why a lot of us became gamers, because obviously getting your child a game console is a good way to shut them up for a lot of time. The eggs of the early period were likely hard-boiled and decorated, but artificial eggs also appeared in London in the 1850s. The first chocolate eggs were made in France and Germany in the early 19th century, and in England, chocolate Easter eggs were produced by Fry's. I do recognize that name in 1873. Sick. It is a W holiday. I do love a good chocolate egg. I do prefer the stuff you get with the egg though. You know, you normally get like the egg and like 1 or 2 chocolate bars or whatever. I mean, it used to be 1 or 2. They've kind of like shrunk them down and reduced the number these days of the amount of extra shit you get in an Easter egg box. I have done egg decoration. I did egg decoration when I was a kid in primary school. That I vividly remember. It's a very weird activity when you think about it. Like, you get like an egg and you just like paint it. Like, why are we doing this? What is the purpose of this? I mean, I guess it's the same thing as Easter egg hunting. It's just a way to distract your kids for a few hours, and I guess teach them hand-eye coordination. Team Rocket and Proton are all I need. Who cares about Pokemon? Pokemon are living beings too. They deserve love and respect. Most excellent. This Rattata will fulfill our grand design. Actually, you were kind of right. This is pretty hefty. This is pretty hefty. I mean, you could totally skip like a lot of these battles. Like this entire floor, like all 3 of these Team Rocket members, I could have just not fought. There was a way around them, but if you don't do the battles in the RPGs you're playing, you will not level up and you will struggle. Yeah, you're right. Easter's also just related to Christianity, because of course it is. Everything stems back to religion. Everything stems back to either religion or money. Those are like the true two driving forces of the human race. Religion, money, and crude oil. This is the last Team Rocket until Kanto? Fair enough. So after this, it's just the last gym and the Elite Four, right? I don't know if we'll do the last gym this stream. We'll figure it out. Depends when we finish this. Depends how long it takes to get to the next gym. I don't know if there's like a whole quest line you need to do when we get to the top rightmost town to like unlock the gym. We do. Money makes the world go around, you know? Route 44 in the AC path? We'll see. Either we'll get to the gym or we'll do the gym. We'll see. Easter egg hunting comes from the Celts and the egg painting comes from the pagans. Interesting. I mean, you know, we've existed for a long ass time, so it makes sense that a lot of our holidays and traditions just are like mashed together of different cultures and people. They're kind of the same thing. I don't know. You guys are way more history buffs than I am. I'm not. I play game and watch YouTube. I don't learn things. You guys are way more learned than I am. I'm sure you could paint a pretty beautiful egg yourself, Neko, if you tried. I'd rather eat the eggs myself, you know? It's been a while since I've had a soft-boiled egg. Like a nice runny egg with some, some bread, you know? Some toasted thin bread to dip. That's like a really iconic, like, British child thing to eat. We call them, like, it's like eggs and soldiers, I believe. Because we call them soldiers. I don't know why, because they're like, it's like thin streaks of, like, bread that you, like, dip in your eggs. I don't know. Weird British things, you know? Okay, this Porygon is really, really annoying me. So I'm just gonna hopefully one-shot it or two-shot it with Chickpea. Go Chickpea! Get him! Dude, what? Grass is weak against Porygon. What? Is Porygon electric type? What type is Porygon? I don't even know. Isn't Porygon normal? Dude, can you please stop? Please. I guess the implication is they're dying because like you cover them in yolk, and that's like the yolk is like their blood. I don't know. I'd need to research that British tradition. It probably stems from like Cockney slang, you know, like we have like up the apples and pears to mean up the stairs or stuff like that, you know. Porygon's normal? Is grass weak against normal? Since when? That's such a weird That's such a weird thing to exist. Very odd. I think I need to like stay up one night and like study the type chart between this Pokemon game and the next. Oh, I have a question. In Legends Arceus, because it's like a very different styled game, is there like types and stuff? I guess you do battles in Legends Arceus, right? They're still battling? Because all I've seen of Legends Arceus, because I haven't watched like any gameplay, is like you running around and like throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon. You only have an image of soldiers landing on Strand and spreading towards the lands. Call your reviewers? You want me to call you guys my soldiers? I don't know. No, I don't know if I get down with that. Because that implies that like I'm like an army sergeant. I don't know. A bit too grand of a title, you know? Don't know if it fits the vibe. Normal is normal to everything but Ghost and Bright. Okay. What about grass though? I was using grass moves and it was weak. What happened? Do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job to... Yeah, because I'm busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh no, it's you again, Lyra. No, I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you got. You again. And it whooped a second time. This guy kind of reminds me of Glass Joe from Punch-Out. The like weak dude you fight at the start. I guess I could maybe play up Noctowl for this guy. I do battle, I guess, but I guess it somewhat fits, Neko. My lip is really bugging me, oh my god. What? The Pokemon trainer looks like an old monkey with pink and purple hair. I guess you're right, like an orangutan. I can see it. I don't know why my like top lip is like... Yeah, my top lip is like super dry. I'm just super real right now. I've like made my lip bleed from like chewing it a lot recently. I'm like really self-conscious that I'm gonna accidentally do that on stream. I don't want to start like bleeding profusely from the mouth on stream. What is happening? Leave me alone. I'm really distracted this stream by like everything. Politics, my dry ass lip. I love you wrote lip balm like that. Balsam. I've never seen it written like that. There's an ad in 1 minute, by the way, guys. Maybe I'll apply lip balm during the break. Mook is a sick-ass design for a Pokemon. My starter's weak against everything here. Stop. Even... Wow. Balsam is Dutch. Ah. Fair enough. We just said balm here, which I believe is B-A-L-M. One of those weird words with a silent M, a L, a silent L. It's fine. You don't need to be sorry for Caps. It happens to the best of us. Ice Fang has a chance to freeze as well, right? I assume it's also a pretty low chance to freeze, because I've yet to see a Pokemon get frozen a single time by Ice Fang. It used Conversion which changes its type to fire. Oh, I completely forgot there was a move that could change your type. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of wild. Is this our first trainer who has had a full team of 6? I think it might be. Now that is the type advantage I did remember. Water is strong against ground. Okay, there is an ad right now. 1 second. BRB. There you go. Give you guys a taste of what it's like what it would be like if I was one of those streamers who like went BRB for every ad break. I don't do that though. Echo. You're crazy, girl. Crazy. But yeah, I've never really been one of the people to like go BRB during every break. I don't know. Imagine if I did that. That would be like I get like what, like 3-4 ads per stream. That would be like 15, almost 15 minutes, almost a quarter of an hour of me not gaming, you know? Like, we can't afford that. I just don't really see the point, you know? Especially when I stream to YouTube, and it's not like there's always something interesting happening during every moment of a stream, so I may as well just like play it during the ad, you know? Also, I don't know how people do this. I like really don't know how people go about their day, especially when they're like streaming, like having put lip balm on. Like this, I don't like how this feels. I really don't like how it feels to have lip balm on. I mean, aren't we all a little crazy, you know? Aren't we all a little crazy? Also, this guy's really supposed to have 6 coughings? Are you kidding me? I love it if it was like, have you ever thought about playing a ROM hack that makes the game harder? And it's like, I am right in this very moment. It doesn't make like most things harder, but like all of the like big battles, it seems to make way harder, right? Why is everything weak against everything? Dark Ice. Yeah, this battle would have been way easier if it was just 6 coughings. It's fine, I just swapped, it's fine. Dark Ice. I don't know. I think every attack I do right now should kill, right? Doesn't matter what it is. Okay. Look at me remembering a type advantage. Not like it mattered though. It was like no HP. Umbreon. Should I 1v1 the Umbreon? I might lose this fight. Hopefully not though. Which type is super effective against this right now? It is Ghost super effective? Because Ghost is super effective against Ghost, right? But Umbreon is Dark type. Fighting? Maybe I heal up Shark King then and use Double Kick. Ghost does nothing against Ghost. Oh, Ghost does nothing against Dark. Okay, I thought you were saying Ghost does nothing against Ghost. Ghost does nothing against Dark. Holy shit. Okay, I need to heal for sure. Yeah, it's a lot higher level. Holy shit. I did not look at the level difference. Let's Super Potion Shark King, and then we'll use Double Kick, I guess, and hope that does the job. That's a cool move. So I could still use my normal types, because obviously normal doesn't do anything against Ghost, but do damage. Oh. Of course, the Umbreon's faster. $6 higher. This is a battle of the poison damage. We're just taking turns taking poison damage, but his is doing more than mine. Next time, we'll let Luna die. Because I think with how low the Umbreon is right now, we should just be able to use Shark King's fighting type move to finish this off. I mean, their Umbreon's definitely winning this right now. Hey, wait, are you serious? Yes. Okay, bye-bye, Luna. But we'll pull out Shark King and we'll win. Unless he has like a full restore or something, but I don't think so. Does refresh full heal? I hope not. Oh. Oh. That was just a move that heals your status effect, I guess. I don't. There's a lot of typings, okay? I don't remember that shit. I like how in Paper Mario you don't just remember typings or anything, just like use your moves. Maybe I should have played Paper Mario, you know? Helping Hand? Shark King can't forget. A move that boosts the power of the allies' attack in a double battle. What? No. I don't want that move. Yeah, this game I need to use my brain to remember type advantages, and then Paper Mario I need to use my brain to, like, remember timings of moves. And where to go, because knowing where to go in Paper Mario is less easy than knowing where to go in this game. Yeah, I don't want this awful move. What a dog! Why did they even make this move? What a pointless move! A move that buffs your teammate Pokemon in a double battle. Like, what's the point? Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I'm a nice guy. I will give you the basement key to get the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. Yeah, I saw you playing Ace Attorney recently, Neko. I might, I think I do plan on playing Ace Attorney eventually. It's important for people to do player versus player double battles. Oh, true. It's a really good PvP move. Fair enough. I guess definitely not good in this playthrough because we will not be doing PvP double battles. Cannot go online with Mel and DS, sadly. I've never played it. I've never played it, Neko. I haven't played it a single time. I've watched parts of it, but I've never played it. Yeah, definitely, it's a lot of reading for sure, but I'm down for reading, you know? I'm playing a lot of RPGs, when RPGs have a lot of reading. Like I'm playing a game right now that has a lot of reading. You're not a fan of the reading, Neko? Are you playing in Dutch or are you playing in English? Reading a book. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to race a Pokemon? Yeah! You playing in English? Persona's feeling better? Yep. Is the game available in Dutch? I assume so, right? I assume it's translated to all the languages. And if not, there's probably a mod to do that. I think you hit the most with Destiny is when you are thinking too many steps ahead of the plot so you can hit rank. Yeah, you're like, I know the answer right now, but the game expects me to pick the, like, evidence that is currently applicable to what's happening in this very moment, and I'm thinking too many steps ahead. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I've had that issue with other games, but I don't remember which, but I definitely recall having that issue before. Oh, you're back. From the forest. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. Not a lot of games? Really? That's kind of crazy. That's super unfortunate. I'm sure there's a mod for Ace Attorney that has a Dutch translation, though. Fair enough, yeah. Thinking of places that, like, speak the most English in terms of not native English-speaking places, Netherlands is the first place that comes to mind. I was wondering where, like, if you think of, like, Russia. I mean, Russia, a lot of people in Russia know English, but, like, less than the Netherlands. And, like, a lot of, like, Asian places, they don't really learn English as much as, like, you guys do over in the Netherlands. Don't make it Dutch? Why not? You Dutch like to keep it English. Interesting. It certainly has a weird English translation since they changed canon so that it's set in California. I hate when a lot of, like, Japanese things do that. It's like the infamous, like, the Pokemon anime where, like, Brock is like, oh boy, I love jelly-filled donuts, and he's holding a fucking rice ball. Like, brother, what? It's shit like that, you know? I like Earthbound, you know? We played Earthbound, and they changed a lot of, like, the drug and alcohol references to just, like, not be drug and alcohol. You need to improve our English. That's respectable. Motherfuckers even speak English in the big cities by default. Like, bitch, Dutch motherfucker, do you speak it? That's crazy. I didn't know it was. I knew it was very prevalent because, you know, I've met so many just really well-spoken Dutch people. Like, it's crazy. Like, almost native. Like, almost native. Not native, but, like, almost native, you know? Like, Linny. Like, Linny is a prime example of, like, someone... Like, she, like, barely sounds Dutch most of the time, you know? Yeah, weird moments where this case is rare because no one can get firearms. And every town has several Shinto shrines in California, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you speak English very well, Flip, but you don't sound native English, no. I mean, of course you can speak Dutch, Neko. I was wondering what you can speak, like, 5 languages. I mean, I think Flip can speak many languages too, right? You can also speak 5, right? English, Ukrainian, Russian, Norwegian, and one other, I think, is your situation. I was wondering what's going on, so you took on Team Rocket. You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Pokey... Never mind. I must go now. But yeah, welcome in, Flip. I hope you're doing well. You could speak more languages, but language learning takes so much time, and I'm not disciplined enough for it. How much? Oh, Spanish. Okay. How much time did it take you to learn the languages you learned, Flip? Because it always amazes me how some people know so many languages, like more than 3. It's like it takes like a year to, like, be able to, like, not fluently, but, like, to be able to speak a language comfortably with other people. So people are, like, know 5 enough to speak to someone else. Like, how? Like, you spend, like, 5 years of your life, like, learning 5 different languages. Like, it's crazy. I only know 1, and, like, a bit of German, but not enough German to, like, hold a conversation. Lara inside the definite key. Sure did. You in here, bub? I assume un poco de español means I speak Spanish. Oh, there are more battles here? Are you kidding me? I mean, honestly, I know I gave Shocking the Expedia. You know, I'm going to check it out. Because, like, Team Rocket seems to be generally weak against fire fighting type stuff. So if I just take... I'm stupid for not knowing Spanish. My bad. A little Spanish. Okay. I don't know. Why am I stupid for not knowing a language that I don't speak? What are you talking about? Thank you for the translation badge. I appreciate it. You'd be surprised what you can achieve with knowing just the 2,000 most common words. Maybe even the most common 1,000 words. Interesting. And I guess that, I don't know, but like you seem to like learn like sentence structure because like every language has such a different sentence structure, you know? Like Germans like speak backwards, you know? I don't know about Dutch, but like Germans, like you're saying your words backwards basically. Yeah, you know what? Item, take. Is there an item I could give to Shark King? No. I don't really have many items. I feel like in Fire Red, I would have had like way more items to give Pokemon by now. But I don't right now. I have like nothing to give Pokemon really. Like usually in Fire Red, I've got like Diamond Pearl. I have like so many different colored blocks that like buff certain type moves, you know? Like your red block, which was fire type, or your like purple block, which buffs ghost type. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm really lacking items in this playthrough. Yeah, I'm healed right now. I'm healed. Ik spreek niet achterstevoren. I'm not speaking backwards. Japanese ends up being similar to French structure from what I've seen. Japanese and French have similar sentence structure. That's so interesting. Not two languages I thought would be linked in any way. Grew up with English everywhere, so it wasn't very difficult. Had to learn Norwegian from scratch though. Yeah, and I've heard you speak Norwegian many times, and I mean, I don't speak a word of Norwegian, but like, it sounds pretty fluent. I don't know, like you sound like you know what the fuck you're doing. And how long did that take you to learn? Because like, you've not lived in Norway for that long. And from an untrained ear, you sound native, I don't know. To other Norwegians, can they tell like you're not native? Like, are they like, this bitch is Slavic? Not a hard language. Swedish and Danish. It is cool how like a lot of like close European countries have overlap. I don't care if you're lost, you show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Spanish and other Romance languages. Romance languages? Is that an official term? Das ist nicht meine Flugzeug. That is not my Flugzeug? What is Flugzeug? I forget. Japanese sentences are very hard to get your head around because the subject is often not in the sentence and depends on context. Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that in like a lot of Asian languages where it's like one thing can mean many different things. You need to just know what it means based on the context in which it's being said. Very interesting. They can tell you got an accent. Oh, true. I guess it's like how we can tell you're Slavic when you speak English because you have a Slavic accent. That's such an interesting concept to me because as an exclusively English speaker, my only idea of accents is hearing the accent of someone who doesn't speak English speaking English. But like, of course, someone speaking Dutch or Norwegian who aren't native have an accent in those languages, which is super cool to me. Good job not making it the rest? No, I can't. What do you mean? Flugzeug. That is not my language? What? I don't think so. What is Flugzeug? I need a translation. Ash. Nice crit, love to see it. Romance language, things descended from Latin. That is such... Whoever fucking named that shit, they named it a romance language entirely because they wanted to like... They're like, I speak a romance language. Like, shut the fuck up. I've had many a headache trying to figure out Japanese sentence structure. How much Japanese do you know, Thrill? Like, it sounds like you've looked into it and like you're trying to learn. Did you give up? Are you like, could you like hold a conversation? Are you like, do you know like a few words? Use categorized as the Indo-European language tree. Flug, like fly, zug. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That is not my plane. Why did you say that is not my plane in German in my chat, Ash? I guess, but like, come on. They could have just called it Roman language, not romance language. Like, I don't know, it's a bit... Like, yes, I'm going to invent a new language category, and it's going to be called the super duper epic, the best of the best language. Like, removing accent in any language is arguably the thing that takes the most effort and time. However, I think there is also a charm in how different we humans sound. You'd hate me for my loose accent. You'd hate me for me to lose my accent. I mean, true. I mean, you've done a lot of work over the last year to make me lose the parts of my accent flip, so clearly you're a fan of other people losing their accents. But yes, personally, I would have you to lose your accent. Hold it. What I told you before was to deceive you? I thought it would let me tell you, and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. No matter. Like, Flip always pointed out that I say, like, for ing words, or just any word that ends in a G, really, I'd say a K. Like, I'd say, like, something, or nothing, which I do still do occasionally. But Flip has kind of, like, worked that out of my accent over the last year, because she always fucking points it out. So I've become, like, kind of self-conscious about it. So I no longer really end my words with, like, a K. I'll say something. Never been a fan of British accent, but I guess it could be worse Scottish. I love the Scottish accent, I'm gonna be real. Huge Scottish accent fan. Be my English language teacher, Nom. I want to adopt the English accent. I feel like adopting an accent is a lot harder than learning the accent. I don't know. I mean, than learning the language. Like, I feel like like changing your accent. That's like, I don't know. That takes a lot of work. Like, more work than a lot of people assume. Like, it takes a lot of skill to, like, convincingly do an accent from another country. To work at the point where, like, someone from that country cannot tell you're not from that place. Irish on top? Like a strong third place. Liverpudlians. Okay, Ash, you're putting a lot of big words in my chat. What is a Liverpudlian? The best way to remove your accent is listening to a lot of native speakers. True. I mean, the best way to remove your accent is to move to a different place and live there for a long ass time, because that is the best way to change your accent, is being around other accents, like almost exclusively for a long period of time. It's why I don't really sound like where I'm from necessarily, because I've spent a lot of my time cooped in my room, like listening to like Americans and Canadians and other British accents and Europeans. Like, I have like a weird mishmash. Like, I do not sound at all like my town's accent, really. There's hints of it, of course, but like, it could be I could sound completely different right now. I was planning to beat you after lunch, but since you're here, I will repay my debts. My debts? My debts. Cillian Murphy, my Pookie. He's hotter when he's doing an American accent, sorry. I'm joking, I don't care. That's very respectful of you, Neko. I would, I don't know, if you have any questions or you need any help, feel free to ask. Like, don't be embarrassed. I want all of my chatters to improve and thrive, you know? Okay, I need to stop using moves that, like, are just not effective against anything. I'm gonna swap. Damn, if only I had the Pichu, you know? I could fucking lightning bolt this guy. I'm just gonna check this. Neko does plan on streaming. Neko does plan on streaming. For anyone out there who wants to follow preemptively. You will stream in my channel. I mean, you can post your stream link in my Discord. You know, you can do that. I did the thing again, didn't I? Where I keep swapping to Pokemon that aren't fucking effective against the thing I'm fighting. Dude. I think I've learned based on my team. I hate Zubats and Golbats. Isn't this not very effective either? Yeah, I've watched WandaVision. Yeah, of course I have. WandaVision and Loki are were like a really good start to like the MCU TV shows. Dark is neutral? Well, it doesn't even matter because fucking Luna's getting rolled. I feel like Persona worked well, right? It's like fire type. It's like use flamethrower. Really, really strong move. Why is this motherfucker so strong? Why is it a level? Why does this dickhead have a 32 Golbat that's like two-shotting all my team? What is happening? Hello, Johnny. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by as always. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I've not stopped by for one of your streams for a while. I haven't seen one, and I'm an awful viewer in general for all streamers across the entire platform. But I really hope you're doing well, my friend. It's always nice to see you. It was nice to hang out with you in the server, in the Minecraft server for a little while. Not a huge Minecraft guy these days, so don't expect to see me often in there, but it was nice to... I appreciate the flower. It was very kind of you. I'm sorry I didn't have anything to give in return. Really? You're watching Agatha all along? I did not vibe with it. People seem to love Agatha all along. I did not vibe with it at all. Ice Fang, okay. Flying Poison takes a quarter damage from grass, okay. I'll try to remember. Never polite Trickpea against a Zubat or a Crobat. My team's not very good against Team Rocket, I feel. Because, like, he's about to pull out an electric type. Oscar gets fucked on by electric. Nyx gets fucked on by electric. I believe Leaf isn't strong against electric. And my two bottom team are really low level. You saw two women kissing? Two women do kiss, and the Agatha gets, like, fully nude at one point. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm weak against this, but I don't know. My other two team members were dying, so what's the guy gonna do? Yeah, I am. Okay, it's fine. I still two-shot, luckily. She loves Mikey Madison, but she's not a fan of Honora, and neither am I, for multiple reasons. So yay Mikey Madison, but... One of my favorite, like the only move. No, I follow multiple movie guys, but one of the movie kind of creators, like YouTubers that I follow, he's a huge Honora fan, and he was like so happy that he won a bunch of awards, and Mikey Madison won. But I'm just like, not my kind of movie. Like I find Honora like so boring, and like even without the controversy around it, like it's just it's such a boring movie. Like Substance was so amazing. Like I wish like Substance is so good, but of course a like gory out there horror movie isn't going to win many awards or any, you know. I don't think Substance won anything besides makeup, right? Fair enough. Oh, I should have swapped. I did not pay attention. Fuck. Shit. Okay, please don't do a lot of damage to Oscar, please. I should have swapped. Do like a Leer or something. Do like a status move, please. I really enjoyed it too. Like it was such a wild movie, so wild. Like the body horror, it's crazy. It's so well done, so freaky, and like it was weird throughout, right? But like the last like 20 minutes of that film, it went went wild. It became like a schlocky like 1980s, 1990s like supernatural horror, like with like the. I don't want to spoil, obviously, but like the you know what happens at the end. The third main character, you know, like it's so weird, so wild. Me when I tell you I watched The Substance, and then you always make fun of my memory and me being dumb, but like I tell you things, and you're like a week later you're like, did you tell me that? When did you tell me? I told you. Literally go in our DMs. I told you I watched The Substance. I told you I watched The Substance and I watched Companion. Haunter? I don't know, my team's kind of getting fucked on. Nyx, go do things, please. Demi Moore did deserve an Oscar. I do wish she got it over Mikey. As much as I love Mikey. Like Mikey was the best part of Honora. Like her bubbly personality did kind of carry that movie. Really, I only told you. No, I watched Companion and Substance. Still not watched Arcane. I'm currently watching Community with a friend, and she's gonna have me watch some Star Trek and some. I'm finally gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, the anime. Never seen a single episode of it, and she's making me watch it, which But I just realized I have a fucking psychic move now. I forgot I had a psychic move. She's having me watch the second Star Trek series, not the original, not like the very first series, because she's like, it's very old school, like it's very 1960s. She's having me watch like the second series, whatever that is, and not every episode. She's having me watch like the important episodes. We're gonna watch the entirety of Avatar though, like all of it. Like we're not gonna skip any Avatar episodes. She said she likes The Legend of Korra too, but I've heard like mixed opinions on Legend of Korra. Yes, I think I'm watching Next Generation Vando, yeah, but not every episode because she said it's long, and because it's like an older show. Like the older you go, the more filler episodes there are. Yeah, me neither. I'm not a big space guy, but she loves Star Trek, so she's like, please watch it. And I'm like, okay. I do what a friend do, you know. If a friend wants me to watch a show, I'll watch it. Whereas I've actually genuinely had interest in watching Avatar, like all my life. There will be an Avatar 3. Not the blue people, Neko. The four elements. The like bald kid with the arrow on his head. Not the blue people, which I also haven't seen. But I have zero interest in watching the blue people. That does not interest me. Never finished Korra? Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Korra, but my friend says it's amazing as well. I don't know. And Korra kinda, you know. I think Oprah is worse than Takedown, so we're gonna do that. Oh wait, Bald Kid? They're making a new Avatar cartoon? Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Fair enough. Either way, I'm not watching all of Star Trek Next Generation. She's like picking like what she thinks is worth watching. Because I've told her and she knows that I might not love it, so she wants to like make sure I'm watching the good stuff, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Nyx, whatever. I'm sure with this last Pokémon, I can whittle it down with my remaining 4. Yeah, isn't one of the actors from a previous season returning? I forget who, but I believe there's a returning actor. I saw a tweet about it. Yeah, I'm not anti-old stuff, but like, we discussed like old stuff, like 1960 stuff. It has like a certain vibe. Like, I love the original Planet of the Apes, but like, it has like a weird like acquired taste vibe. Like, there's something about those old films that were like weirdly paced, or like they feel hollow almost, but not like hollow in a bad way. Just, I don't know. They have like a vibe. And she was like, we're gonna play it safe and watch like a newer thing that's more modern, and there's a higher chance of you being into it. I've never seen Black Mirror, but Flip has, so you know, you two can chinwag all you want about Black Mirror. You know, I know nothing. I know people like the early seasons. Some of the newer stuff has been hit or miss. They got Aaron Paul that one time. I like Aaron Paul. Yeah, exactly. So we're playing it safe and not. But I'm really enjoying the community. If any of you haven't seen Community before, I'm really enjoying it. A lot of it hasn't dated very well, even though it's only a 2013 show. So you think it would have like aged a bit better. There's a lot of like haha fat people, haha gay people in Community, but it's still, I still really like it, and it's very very funny a lot of the time. And that I love the characters. You don't even like Inside Number 9, and you're British? What is it? I don't know what that is. What is Inside Number 9? I might need to look into that. I assume that's a British thing. I might get Banjo to win this, because I'm very afraid that I've spent all this time and I'm going to lose. Should I revive one of my dead people? Like, tell me what's the strat right now? Number 9, like 10 Downing Street? Inside Number 9 is a dark comedy anthology show. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I know Blackadder. That's a comedy show in Britain. That's pretty beloved. I like Mr. Bean. Flip really enjoyed. She watched the most recent one. I forget what it's called, honestly. But like the newest one that like came out like a few months ago. You'd revive. Okay, who would you revive, Banjo? I still haven't watched it, but I'm gonna try and watch it with the same person I'm watching Community with. You think I'm gonna revive Shocking? Okay. Shocking, and then what move? Just the fighting? Okay. That's that. I agree with that plan. We'll definitely do that. I'm also going to heal him, because why not? Actually, is this a waste? No, it's not. Definitely not a waste. Okay. And this hopefully carries us to the end. I'm super worried, though. Because this has obviously been a long fight, and I don't want to redo it. You know what? Fuck it. Max Potion. Why not? We'll stall with Chickpea a bit, try and do as much damage as possible, and then hopefully we can swap to Shocking. Because Shocking has, like, no HP, so I'm worried that if I let Chickpea die just now, I would have swapped to Shocking, and then he would have just got, like, 3-shot, and... meh. Maybe you're right, but it's fine. We'll try this. Also, we have a fighting move with Chickpea, so... I just need to hope my RNG is good, and I don't get, like, fucked on by paralysis every turn. Oh, didn't I think Paige tweeted she's also having a Shamrock check. Oh, that worked, I guess. I also forgot about Rock Smash, but we had Rock Smash, so that did end up working out. Nom, can you host movie? I'm about to eat. What? What do you mean? I'm literally streaming right now, Flip. What do you mean host movie? Like, what? You mean is Paige having a movie night right now? Is that what you're implying? Is there a Paige movie night? Oh, do you mean like just me and you? Can you watch movie with your Twitch chat? If I was to watch a movie on stream, it would have to be muted and like blurred and maybe turned grey. Like I can't just like stream a movie over Twitch, Flip. Also, I don't think my entire audience, I feel like most of my audience aren't here to watch me watch a movie. I feel like most of my audience would leave if I just turned on a movie right now. I don't understand. Is what that lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand, but it's not going to end yet. But I'll definitely research into that British media, Johnny. I've never heard of it before. And I feel like a fake British person if I've never heard of a piece of British media, you know? Because I've heard of a lot. Like, there's that, what, Skins? Skins, right? Skins is a British thing that people love. I've heard of that, at least. Never heard of number 9, though. Yeah, people love Skins. What would, what movie would you want me to stream, Flip, if you had to pick? I'm not going to, but I'm curious. I just don't understand, but it's not going to end here, not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. I've heard of Venture Brothers. I've never seen Venture Brothers either, but I've definitely heard of Venture Brothers. Isn't one of the characters from Venture Brothers in... This is a really out there, oddball, off-the-cuff reference. Pokemon at the Inventory 2. It's a poke game that is currently unavailable. I had to buy a key for it off, like, I think I bought it off Amazon because it was like discontinued on Steam. Because I wanted playing Pokemon 1 and 2 on Steam, you could get like Team Fortress 2 items. Oh, you want to see my team? Sure. I mean, they're kind of fucked up right now. this is my team. They are kind of fucked up right now. I just fought Silver, so got a little rolled, but got Shocking, which is my Nidorino. I got Nyx, my Noctowl. I got Red Oscar, my Gyarados. We got Luna, my Umbreon. We got Chickpea, my fully evolved Chikorita that I don't remember the name of because I don't like this Pokemon. And Vulpix the Persona, which I did want to evolve into Ninetales, but it turns out you don't get a Firestone until Kanto. Yes, of course. Of course, Ryder, of course. Definitely my top 3 evolutions. I go back and forth, which is my favorite, but Flareon, Umbreon, and the other one. Dude, my brain sometimes. The psychic one, the pink purple one. That's my top 3. I guess I don't like that one that much because if I liked it, I'd remember the name of it. Espeon, yeah. Espeon, Umbreon, Flareon. Them are my top 3. Umbreon or Flareon definitely tied. Like they're definitely more in the competition. Okay, we should immediately leave because I need to heal. We kind of got fucked up. But welcome in, Ryder. I hope you're doing well. What is your favorite evolution? I assume it is Umbreon, based on you saying you approve my choice of Umbreon. Mining. Oh yeah, mining is kind of fire. We will be doing some mining when we get to Diamond and Pearl on stream. Even though obviously mining doesn't really accomplish anything, but it is fun. It is fun. I do like mining. Hello and welcome. I don't know why I read this. I don't need to read your dialogue, Nurse Joy. Not important. Yeah, it is kind of fire. Maybe I'll like make chat pick where I hit. You know. What do you even get from mining? You do get some items, right? You get some items that will help you in battles. Like it's not just like random like get statues for your base and stuff. You play a game that's only that mining minigame. They should do that. Pokemon should release like in 2025 just an Sinnoh Underground game, just online multiplayer, like an MMO. that would sell like hotcakes, dude. Guaranteed. Whoops. Umbreon is a W pick. It's your favorite shiny. What color does Umbreon become when shiny-ified? I don't remember. I've never really shiny hunted. I've caught like, besides Red Gyarados, I've caught like 1 shiny in my entire life. So I'm not super familiar with what the shinies look like. I feel like a lot of shinies look like dog shit. What? No, yellow turns to blue. Oh shit. Not bad. I vibe with that. Is not... I don't have a come command. As much as Flip wants that. Actually, Flip would want a piss command more than a come command. I'm not giving context to that, I'm sorry. Y'all will die not getting context to that. I don't want to outflip like that, you know? Jesus. Someone translate that for me, please. Oh. I think she called me freak, but she accidentally wrote in her Slavic tongue. You do? I don't think you do. You must advice on your veins to call it Team Rocket. I mean, she is European, and, you know, European people are kind of freaky, you know? Okay. Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll stick with Shark King. I don't know, dude. I guess this is what I get for flaming Team Rocket for being weak. I just, like... my entire team is kind of bad against them, and the Pokemon they use. Motherfucker, you're European. Okay. Me when I can't spell. This is why the UK see you. Yeah. Yeah, we literally left Europe. Flip, what are you talking about? Like, that's what Brexit was. We're not in Europe anymore, dumbass. I'm joking, by the way. I know we left the European Union. I thought I'd clarify. I know, because I wouldn't need to clarify if I don't come across as stupid for like most of stream, but I know that's not what Brexit was. Don't worry, guys. Open one door, another closes, but you can't get where you want to go. Well, not with you fucking standing in my way, dickhead. I mean, we should leave the European continent, to be honest. Just like say, like, fuck you guys. We're our own thing. Your exit. Hell yeah. We should start a political movement. Even though I'm the only Brit here right now. So, I don't exactly know if an American and a Dutch and a Ukrainian can start a movement in Britain to get Europe out of the continent. She calls me a dumbass all the time, Johnny. I'm allowed to repay the favor, you know? I feel that's only fair. I'd agree if she never called me a dumbass. Okay, I need to stop. Me when I don't know type advantages. I can use normal type moves though, right? That's fine. Okay, normal type moves are fine. Now is the time to miss. Okay. You must move the British Isles further away from. Doesn't move the whole ass country. I don't know how one would accomplish that, but I'd pay to see that happen. I donate to the cause to actively move the island. Okay, can we like plonk us just in the middle of the ocean, like equidistant between the US in Europe. That's like directly in the middle. That would probably completely fuck over the UK, by the way, because that would make it like impossible to do like trade. It would be like a multiple day journey, you know. Well, not a multiple day, but like you know, it would make travel a lot longer to get to places. I don't. Okay. Let's not be let's not be crazy, Neko. Let's not. We're not giving the UK to America. Just moving slightly closer to America. Before you leave to drink with your girl, hey, who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon? Someone asked me earlier, but I always feel boring. Like, it's my favorite Pokemon's Charizard. Or like Dragonite. I don't know. I feel lame. Like, whenever people ask me, it's like my favorite Pokemon's the Dragon Pokemon. Like, I just feel it feels boring. But yeah, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. UK will be the new Greenland. Instead of Greenland, we shall be Red and Whiteland. I like this, guys. I like this idea. My girl. Nobody who watches Nom got a girl. I'm sorry about her, Ryder. She's toxic. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Ryder, and please enjoy your drink with your girl. Also, you literally have a boy, so what are you talking about, Flip? I'm gonna swap actually. Flamethrower. You got a girl you pay for? In what way? Like prostitution? I appreciate that, Riot. I'm glad you're not judging me for my boring taste in Pokemon. Yes, it's Blaziken? Yeah. So I guess you're not in a position to judge. We both have like our favorite Pokemon are just fully evolved starters, so yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. It means a lot. I also stream on Twitch, obviously. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, like down there. I also stream on Twitch if you want to, you know, full stream. Not like it really matters for Pokemon because you're not missing out on anything watching on YouTube Shorts because, you know, it's like a 4x3 game. But if you do want to hop over to Twitch, you have that option. But I'll see you again soon, my man. Have a good time with your girl. In a child support way? I don't know. I feel cringe calling myself a degenerate, but yeah. Probably accurate, so. I'm gonna judge you all for being degenerates, but I can't judge too hard. You deleted your Twitch. Why did you delete your Twitch? I tell you what, you need to go. Don't stay around. Stop by another time, Ryder, and then you can tell me why you deleted your Twitch. Then I don't wanna keep you. I don't wanna keep your woman waiting, you know. Okay. Go killed himself, I guess. I mean, you did type "come" in all caps in chat, Flip, so maybe you. Oh yeah, Neko talks about my ass all the time. Neko is a certified degen. Not you, sweaty. I mean, Flip is pretty disgusting, so she probably is very sweaty right now. Just caked in sweat. I've been asked to play Honey Pop one too many times in chat, you know. I think I was asked once, but once is one too many times. Mom, help! I got owned on He Internet. You sure did. You sure got owned on He Internet, Flip. I'm sorry. It will happen again. Who do I even roll with, dude? I don't know. Why is Rocket owning me? Are most of these teams different than they would be in vanilla, or is it just the leaders? Also, was Silver's team different, or is Silver's team kept the same? I don't know. It's been way too long since I played this game. We're just gonna rock with Chickpea. It is just the leaders, okay. I guess that would be way too much effort on the ROM hacker's part to like change every single trainer's team. Do like mango salsa? I've never had mango salsa. I've only ever had the like regular like tomato based salsa. Speaking of salsa, I bought a fucking 6-pack of Doritos, and I forgot to buy salsa. So they're currently just sat in my cupboard, untouched. Because, yes, I can eat Doritos without salsa. But, like, would I rather eat Doritos without salsa? No. So, like, they're just sat there until I do my next shop, and I will be buying salsa. Also, they sent me fucking Cool Ranch / Cool Original / Cool American instead of Chili Heatwave, and I'm very upset. Are they called Lays in Norway, Flip? Or are they called Walkers? I thought they were called Walkers over there, but unless I guess Walkers is exclusively Britain. Fuck over you good. No, I will not. Never had Doritos with salsa. You should get on that shit, dude. Get on that shit. Some hot Doritos with some hot salsa? They are Lays in Europe. Interesting. Oh, no. Lays is like... It's like Lays and Walkers. Doritos are called Doritos everywhere. Dude, like, what? I can't... I'm not enjoying Team Rocket. Look up the logo for Lays and look up the logo for Walkers. If you haven't seen both logos. Look up both logos and you'll understand immediately. Could you not? Why are they all self-destructing? Good job, you self-destructed and it did like 30 damage. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sriracha Doritos? Like Doritos dipped in sriracha or like sriracha flavored Doritos? Because that sounds fucking sick. I do love the taste of Cholula more. Like they should do Cholula Doritos. Now that would be... I'd like stockpile like 50 packs of that if they released that. My favorite hot sauce used to be sriracha until I tried Cholula and then immediately went to the top. Cholula's so good. Those Mexicans, when it comes to like spices and hot shit, like they know what the fuck they're doing, dude. Like I envy you Americans sharing a goddamn island with Mexican people because like they're a talented ass folk, you know, like those Mexicans. What are you fucking talking about? Not everything I say is racist. I'm allowed to talk about a culture without it being racist. Some British guys were praising Walkers like God secreted himself and was like, I was like, question mark, why don't we have... It's the same thing. Walkers, Lays, like you're not missing out, I promise. If you if you tried Lays, you've tried Walkers, it's the same shit. There was sriracha flavored potato chips a few years ago, it was amazing. I assume they didn't cross the pond, I've never seen those over here. Welcome in, Willie King? Wiley King? I'm gonna call you King. Welcome in, King. Hope you're doing well. Nice if you stopped by. Kinda said I missed out on those, and they're not sold anymore. There's no sriracha chips anymore. Got a taco today. I've had one taco my entire life. Welcome in, Skittles18. Your username gives me slight PTSD, and I'm not going to say why because it would be leaking my real last name, but I welcome in Skittles. I hope you're doing well. I assume your name is based on Skittles, the candy that I don't like that much. Handed me, rolled her eyes and said, oh my god, the white folks? That is amazing, Flip. What? Oh my god, the white folks. That is hysterical. You are very white though. You are super white. And it's weird. It's like you live in Norway, so isn't Norway majority white? Unless I'm mistaken. You don't have to say it to you. Oh. Just like a group of white folk as a whole. Interesting. Oh no, Magmar. That's huge for me. I don't know why the fuck a Team Rocket member's using Magmar. That's kind of an out there Pokemon, but... Used to play Siege, and Skittles was your favorite streamer. You just copied. My username as a kid for like Roblox and such was VGA awesome, like VG awesome. And there is the show has died now, but it was like there was a content creator called Far From Subtle, and he had a show with his wife and his friends called Video Games Awesome. And my username I used as a kid was just Video Games Awesome. So I'm not going to judge you for ripping off another guy's username. I did the same thing. Stream Marvel Rivals. I have a large chunk of my community who have no interest in watching me play multiplayer games. And you're just saying that because you want me to play with you? What am I listening to right now? Am I going crazy? What is happening? My phone is like playing audio right now. 1 second. I have no clue. I have no clue what my phone even is. I think it fell off the side of my bed. I think I somehow accidentally activated Siri, and Siri just started talking to me. It stopped. Dude, that was so freaky. I just like suddenly started hearing like a voice, and I was like, what's going on? I think I accidentally activated Siri, and I don't even know what my phone is. I think it's down the side of my bed, so I'm not about to like go for that during stream. I'm just gonna hope I don't accidentally activate it again. Pokemon the move? Yeah, Pokemon is the move. Yeah, for sure. It really is. Oh, I muted the game by accident. Okay. Oh, that probably made the game really loud for you, because I discovered last stream, if I mute the game for me, like if I press my mute button, it makes the game louder for you guys. Is that still the case? Doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like the volume stays the same. Okay, weird. Maybe that was a one-time blip. It does? Thank you for the raid, Zombie. I do intend on ending soon. I think Banjo's correct at the start of stream, especially with me yapping so much. I think the plan is just to do this and then end. But welcome in, Zombie. I'll give you a little shout out. I would ask you what you're playing, but I actually know what you're playing. You're playing Echoes of Wisdom. I'm so sad I didn't get to witness you. I assume you met them, right? I don't want to spoil. You went to Farron, right? Can I say what I want to say? But yeah, welcome in, Zombie Dude, and welcome in, Zombie. Kind of cute. I love that. I feel like you've got a lot of viewers that are like undead or zombie related, right? Because your name's Zombie, so they flock to you. Zombies are great. Zombie is my longest running online friend. I have known Zombie for almost a decade. I am currently 25. I met Zombie when I was 16, which sounds weird. It's not weird. But yeah, we've known each other for a long time. She's definitely my closest friend. You did meet them. Yes, I'm so glad you met them. I was going to ask. They're amazing. I love the Deku Scrubs. They're definitely my favorite like group out of my favorite group out of Echoes of Wisdom. Flip, you have an unfair advantage. I've known you for 1 year. I've known Zombie for 9 years almost. Like what? But thank you so much for the follow skittles. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Like seriously does. I don't stream a lot, so I don't get many of those. So I appreciate every follower I get. If you're curious on what I play, I don't know if you're on mobile or you're on PC. If you're on PC, if you go below stream, like right below stream to the left, you can see all the games I'm planning on playing, all the games I have played. If you want to get like a idea of what I do play, what I'm going to play, and what I have played. But yeah, it's adorable. I love them. I love their little noises and their designs. I'm so glad. I'm glad you like them. It is the cutest Zelda game, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for rating. You're a very busy lady. I know that for a fact. We don't hang out as much as I'd like us to. So I understand if you need to like go for supper, you have chores you need doing, gotta work out. Zombie does a lot with her spare time, so if you need to raid and run, feel free to raid and run. But I appreciate the raids. Brent, leave me alone. I'm doing a raid thing right now. But yeah, thanks again, Zombie. I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. It is dinner time for you. What are you having, Zombie? What are you having? Go back into Pokemon. Well, you've chosen the right place, Skittles. I have a lot. Brent, leave me alone. I don't care. Sup, this is Brent. How are you? Did you know Bill supposedly hates milk? I don't like Bill anymore. I don't like Bill. I'm not a Bill fan. I love milk myself a lot. Flip, you're my second closest friend. Okay, it's fine. That's But yeah, I'm playing a lot of Pokemon games. Like I have after this one, I have at least 6 more Pokemon games lined up. You're tied second place with Duban, okay? So there you go. I win. Let me sneeze the ad real quick. Black bean. I've never had black beans. As British, we tend to stick to our baked beans. And occasionally kidney beans in our chili con carne. But yeah. Never delved into the black beans. I've had black bean burgers are good if you're like, especially if you're like vegan or vegetarian. Yes, I plan to, when I get to that era, when I get to Sinnoh, I plan to play the Switch games, where a ROM hack for the Switch games called Sigma Platinum that tries to turn those versions more into Platinum. Not story-wise, but like gameplay-wise and aesthetic-wise, and like balance-wise. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm a lover of food, so I probably would definitely love Black Bean. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Sigma Platinum. It's not even like it's like a really old ROM hack, like before the word Sigma became what it is. It is just, they called it Sigma. There is another one called Luminescent Platinum, which I prefer a lot more in terms of title, but I don't like some of the stuff it does, so I intend to use Sigma Platinum. Red bean, yeah. I mean, you're Chinese, and a lot of I feel like Asians love their like red bean stuff, like savory red bean stuff, dessert red bean stuff. Like you guys love your red bean. Nom gluck gluck gluck. Neko. What does that mean? What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? You're on one today. Yeah, we'll stick with Chickpea. Don't look at me. Thank you for the look, Zombie, and thank you for the drink. Sorry I didn't see it immediately. I do intend to make them sounds. Yes, thank you, Neko. You stopped playing Pokemon after XY. I stopped playing Pokemon after this game. I might be a bit older than you, Skittles. I don't know how old you are, but, you know, I'm 25, so I feel like I'm older than most people at this point. Well, I'm not older than most people, obviously, but most people that, like, use Twitch or I stumble across to online, you know? It's getting to that edge where it's like, everyone's younger than me, So, you know, I stopped playing when I was, like 10, 11, and this game was my last Pokemon. I never played it Black White 2, XY, Sword Shield, so... So yeah, you're a few years younger than me, so yeah. It makes sense that your last was XY, and my last was a few games before that. Your bones, they're shaking? Why are your bones shaking, Neko? You might want to go get that checked out. You might want to book an appointment at the doctor's. They ditched this project before they finish. I'm searching for leftover loot. Okay. I hope you find nothing. I hope you find 0. Almost had a Growlithe on my team, but we didn't end up getting one, sadly. Not like it matters either way. Also, it's fine. That should be okay. Just Rock Smash, and hopefully he doesn't use a fire move that, like, destroys my ship. Okay. Mega Evos. Yeah, I'm super intrigued when we get to... What is that, Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield is Mega... No, wait. Mega is X and Y, right? One of those, like, the 3DS games? Because in Sword and Shield, it's like... It's the big ones, right? The big Pokemon. I'm super curious. I've never played a Pokemon game with Mega Evolutions. I've never played a Pokemon game with the gigantic Pokemon. Like, I'm so curious on what my vibe would be. Like, what I'll think of that stuff when I get to it. Sigma is a reference to another game series which deals with similar features as the legendaries of that gen. Maybe? It sounds like you know what it's referencing based on that description. Do you know what it might be referencing? Yeah, X and Y is Mega. Oh, wait, it's Gigantamax, right? Gigantamax is Sword and Shield. Are there any other like gimmicks? There's like the other forms, right? Like the Alolan forms. Like I haven't played a Pokemon game that has like regional forms yet either. Oh, Persona's dead. Who do I use now? Really, a guess you're not spoil? Another game series? Is it one you know I'm gonna play or you think I'm gonna play? Like, would saying the game series spoil anything, Pancho? XY was the only one unless the new ones do it too. I think every game after XY also had Mega Evolutions, no? Or did they keep Mega Evolutions only for XY? I don't know. I'm boring. Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. I hate that I'm a boring motherfucker who likes the same Pokemon as everyone else. But yeah, I like Charizard. You don't think I would play? Well, you know, you can probably say the game title then of the series, the name of the series. Who's your favorite mon, Skittles? There is also an ad starting. What some of my viewers do is they hop over to YouTube if they want to like avoid the ad, kinda. So if you want to do that too, you can. That as an option, but an ad will be starting in the next 5 seconds. Zero Escape. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't think I'll play it. I need to look into it more though. You know, I think I know so little about it. I can't even make a decision on if I'm going to play it or not. You know. They didn't do megas for games after XY because people didn't like them. Really? People didn't like them? Why didn't people like Mega Evolutions? If you even heard that. Absol is a fire pick. You're in an ad right now though, so I'll respond to that when you're out of the ad, because I do like Absol for a very specific reason. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing very many visual novels on stream. Confounded by the doors, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. Okay. I will do just that. Why do they stand like that? Is it supposed to be like menacing? This is the third self-destruct. Welcome in on YouTube, Tristan. I just thought I'd let you know, Banjo is the founder of the swap to YouTube during ads method of avoiding ads, you know. And it's kind of ingenious. I do prefer people watching on Twitch, so you know, I would like people to have Twitch and YouTube open at the same time if they want to like do the avoid ad strat, but it's fine either way, you know. If people want to avoid ads, they can definitely use YouTube. This is obviously a different layout, and for like 16:9 games, you're gonna miss out on like the left and the right side of the screen a little bit. I didn't see what Pokémon is pulling out. Is it another coughing? Please don't be another coughing. I think this is the same thing. I think I'm also weak against this. I hate y'all, by the way, for making me pick goddamn Chikorita. Why? Think about how much of a good time I'd be having with a game right now if I just picked fucking Cyndaquil. But no, y'all were like, pick Chikorita, even though we know it's your least favorite starter in this game. Oh yeah, Absol. Yeah, I love Absol because of Mystery Dungeon. The first Mystery Dungeon games have Absol as like a main character, and he's so cool, and it's such a cool Pokemon design. But yeah, my love of Absol definitely comes from Mystery Dungeon. Soul Silver was your first game? My first game was Fire Red. I played Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then I played Diamond Pearl Platinum, and then I played Soul Silver. Lugia is definitely... I do prefer Lugia over Ho-Oh. We are playing HeartGold though, because the ROM hack I'm using only works with HeartGold, but I do prefer Soul Silver overall. I'm curious if that ROM hack lets you capture both Lugia and Ho-Oh. I don't know how that works, honestly. I guess we'll find out, maybe. Or do you have to go to Kanto to catch Ho-Oh? Because for reference, Skittles, we're not playing the Kanto part of Soul Silver because I plan to play Fire Red separately, and obviously that's Kanto, and I don't want to do Kanto twice. Entei is my favorite of the 3 dogs. We have a lot of similar opinions, Skittles, it seems. Yeah, I think we're gonna back out and we're gonna come back in with a healed up team. Roomba, I love you making up for Mario's absence. I have a viewer called Mario, a Skittles, who like whenever he gets ads, he always posts every single ad he gets in chat. So it's like a trend. The rest of the chat's followed suit, and they post every ad they get. Roomba, non-digital camera, children's sticker book. Why is there an ad for a children's sticker book? What is that? Why? Yeah, definitely, yeah. I do kind of wish I did them in a different order, because obviously this game takes place 3 years after Fire Red. But too late now, you know. Too late to change the order. You've been to the Ho-Oh place, right? I think it's part of the game. You think you see Ho-Oh and Lugia in the same game, even unmodded? I guess. Oh, it's probably an age thing, right? Like, But like even outside of that, even outside of like them being like they think you're a parent and they're advertising a children's thing to you, why is there an advertisement for a sticker book? That is such like an insignificant random thing to make an advertisement for. Like a sticker book is the kind of thing you go to like Toys R Us and like you're like, oh, we'll pick this up for Timmy. You don't like see an ad and you're like, I'm gonna go out my way to go to a store to buy that sticker book I just saw in that ad. You know, like it doesn't make sense. You know. It's like when I see an ad for toilet paper. It's like, does someone see an ad for toilet paper, like a life necessity, and be like, that was a good ad for toilet paper. I'm going to go buy toilet paper. Like, a lot of ads to me just don't make sense, you know? I think about that a lot. You can use both in one game, really? Because most games, like Diamond Pearl, like you can only catch Jalga or Palkia. The place where you catch Ho-Oh is a tower somewhere in the forest. I think you've been there already. Yeah, okay. I think both versions you see legendaries and cutscenes. But you can only catch one of each in the specific version, right? Like you can only catch Lugia and Soul Silver and Ho-Oh. Where am I from? Can you not tell by my accent? I do have a weird accent. But I feel like it is... There are hints where it's like pretty obvious where I'm from. What island I live on. But I would like you to guess. I will tell you. I'm not going to keep it a secret. I don't keep it a secret. It's way too obvious for me to do that. But usually they just show the rival catching the other. Really? Okay. I am. I'm from the UK. I just have a very weird accent. A lifetime of staying indoors, listening to other accents that aren't my local accent. But I am British, yes. Good guess. But I assume it was a very educated guess because you're, you know, listening to my accent. I'm also very bad with accents. I used to be okay with them, but like, I don't know. Over the years, I feel like I've gotten worse with accents. Oh, this guy has a secret, right? I did not listen to what he had to say. Canada. My best friend is from Canada. The streamer that just raided me like a few minutes ago. She's from Canada as well. So Canada is just America, but like way less fucked up. So I love Canada, you know. And poutine looks banging. I've never had poutine. Oh, poutine, I should say, not poutine. Poutine looks amazing. It looks immaculate. It's very similar to like our cheesy chips and gravy that we love in the UK, but instead of cheese, like just melted cheese, it's like cheese curds, and it's most definitely a different kind of gravy than we use. But I would love to try poutine one day. I love how different the progress is to get the legendaries in this game. For Ho-Oh, you need people to perform a ritual dance for him to spawn, and for Lugia, you just walk into a cave. Yeah, I've never played HeartGold, so I've never done this ritual dance thing. It sounds very interesting. But I've done the just go into a cave and beat Lugia. Alright, hint. Look at the color of the door switches. You push a color switch, and the same door opens up. Oh. Oh? So, like, there's green tiles there, red tiles there, red tiles there. Okay. What am I trying to get to, though? Am I pushing green? Oh, I see. So the goal is to, like... What? And then... What? How is this easy? What do you mean? So green opens this one, right? But if I press green... Yeah, but if I press green... It... Yeah, I do. But if I press green, it shuts that. If I press red, this is locked in. If I press blue... Oh. What? I just did it, and I don't even know how I did it. But I did it. What? Can someone explain to me what I just did? Kind of nice, but kind of boring? What kind of stuff would you like there to be to do where you're from, though? Like, you talking like theme parks, like a nice beach, arcades. Like, what kind of amusements are you looking for? Yeah, I literally don't know how I just did what I just did. But that's fine. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Ew, I never noticed like one frame of animation at the start of Gloom's like spawn animation where she's like drooling all the way to the ground. Kind of gross. Really? I just need to hit each button once? But like, how is that even a puzzle then if you just hit all 3 buttons? Like, do you need to hit all 3 in a certain order? Or no? Like, just hit all 3 buttons in any order. I guess I'm lucky in the UK because obviously it's a pretty small island. It's like surrounded by beach, and at every beach there's usually like a row of amusements and like cinemas and like roller coasters all over the place. Like, because how small of a place it is, all of the stuff you could do is really close together, you know? Like for me to drive, like if I was to like travel for like 2-3 hours, that would get me like almost to the end of the island. Whereas like you traveling 2 to 3 hours, like that would barely get you that far across Canada, you know? Really? That's so fucking silly. No wonder I was so confused as to what the fucking point of that puzzle was. Just hit each once and that's it? Like, it was so simple that my brain was like, where's the puzzle? Like, what is the puzzle? Because it wasn't even a puzzle. It was just hit 3 switches. Oh my god, screw this fucking balloon, dude. I put you to sleep and then spam Mega Drain. I didn't realize Quick Attack would do so little damage. I'm not gonna swap, and I'm just gonna hope that Flamethrower. I don't get slept. As long as I don't get slept, we're fine. How could you? Because you're the bad guy and I'm the good guy. That's how this works. I win, you lose. Do I have just like a regular... I need to buy more potions after this, for sure. I think we're going to do that before I end stream. And honestly, instead of going into the battle with Chickpea, I'm going to just go into the battle with Persona. Because I keep, like, every battle, I keep needing to swap to Persona. So I'm just going to stick with Persona. This is why I like fire types, by the way. Because they just do so much damage and they're, like, kind of good against most things. Like, they're good against everything besides, like, water. Which of the 3 legendary birds? I'm a sucker for fire types. If there's a choice between fire type, not fire type, not fire type, my choice is almost always going to be fire type. So definitely Moltres. You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, especially not brats. Moltres is... I have heard that. I have heard Moltres is the worst stat-wise, but it's a fire type, and like I just said, fire types are just like... Fire types don't like give a fuck about anything besides like water. Just use Flamethrower and Flare Blitz to your heart's content. I guess, but is speed and stats really that big of an issue in Pokemon? Because can't you just like buff their stats by like leveling them up a lot and giving them stuff to consume? Like water types. This gen is like one of the only generations where the water type is actually my favorite of the 3. Like Totodile is like top 3 starters of the entire series, honestly. And I'm a huge fire guy. I love Cyndaquil too, don't get me wrong, but I just love Totodile. Guys, it's Golbat. Okay, so it's a Golbat, so I pull out Chickpea, right? I'm such a comedian. Men can be funny. I guess this wasn't the play either, because I'm kind of getting owned. Ash and Tristan both on Team Articuno. Isn't Tristan the more common spelling of Tristan? Oh, you think I should use, if I see a flying type, use Ice Fang? I'll try and keep that in mind. But you know how my mind works. In one ear, out the other. I used to love Chimchar the most, but over the years, I think my favorite Sinnoh starter is Piplup. I mean, the choice is Chimchar versus Piplup, because who the fuck likes Turtwig, bro? Who's choosing Turtwig when you're playing Diamond Pearl? No one. I mean, Turtwig might be bottom 3 of the entire series, to be honest. Of course you do, Ethel. You're an oddball. You like the oddball picks. You like Turtwig too, Banjo? Over the other two? And like, what is it? Terrator? There's like a dark green fat turtle. Like, I don't know. No, thank you. Not my preference. Then again, grass tends to lose in terms of starters for like every game. I think there's like one like skimming. I did like there's like a trend on Twitter like a while back where like it was like every starter from all like 10 generations, and you'd like draw a line through your choices. I think I like drew a line through one grass starter the entire like all generations. I don't know. Do I expect to pick grass Pokemon much? I mean, now that I say that, and if I do polls for my starters for every game, you guys are just gonna pick the grass type every game. So maybe I won't do polls because I don't want to use grass Pokemon every game. Yeah, we'll use Oscar. I assume we're close to the end, right? Yuk, I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. I don't remember you. Torterra is such an Atuine XP. Can someone translate that for me? Isn't Atuine like a Star Wars thing? Isn't it like a planet called Atuine? Thank you, Neko. Go, Neko. I don't know what you're doing right now, but go, Neko. I assume you're writing a report? Maybe? XP is when it's sort of a parody cameo. Okay. What is Atuine? Is that the Star Wars place? I assume not, because I don't know how that makes sense. Atuine is a turtle from Discworld. What is Discworld? I feel like I don't know things, but I feel like you guys just know things that nobody knows about. Like, I don't think the average person knows what Discworld is. I feel like a freak half the time because y'all talk about shit I've never heard of in my entire life, but like, I know things, okay? I know things. Atuine, it means garden in Dutch. Okay, maybe that's where the character from Discworld got its name. It makes sense if it's related to, if it's a turtle, you know, turtle, garden in Dutch, makes sense. How did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. You were right, Bando. This place is fucking huge. My goodness. Discworld is a 30-book series by Sir Terry Pratchett. The name Terry Pratchett is like, it's somewhere in there, but like I'm not a book guy. I haven't read a book in the last like 50 years. I'm not a book guy. Oh, Bulbasaur is fire. I think Bulbasaur, but still, like, would you pick Bulbasaur over Squirtle or Charmander? Like, really? I know J.K. Rowling, unfortunately, but I do know her. She's a well-known British writer. Aquatel's a good movie, I think, right? 1990? I think I'm forgetting Twister. I think Twister is dog shit, I'm sorry. Sorry for all you Twister lovers out there. 40 power, and it may make them flinch. You know what else might make them flinch? Bite, and Bite is 60 power, so fuck you, Twister. He's really good in Red and Blue. He really is. Grass is really good for that game. Because, you know, you've got Brock, which is rock. Then you've got Misty, which is water. So, Grass in Fire Red is like the easy mode, but I don't care. I don't want to make the game easier. I want to pick the Pokemon that I like the most. And I don't like Bulbasaur the most. Good Omens. Isn't Good Omens, like, didn't they make it into a TV show with David Tennant? And the other guy that David Tennant is always with? There's a British book author that modded Oblivion. That's kind of sick. I got disposed of. You sure did. You should be ashamed of yourself. Who? What? You can't rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening here? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Yippee! I've heard mixed things about the Good Omens show. But I do know the show Good Omens, and I didn't know it was based off a book, but like it's a pretty normal assumption. I mean, isn't like every piece of media based on a book? Because nobody has any original ideas these days. Weren't you on? Wait, are you on mobile, Tristan? Or are you on PC? I'm currently playing a lot of Nintendo. Like anything, if you can think of a Nintendo franchise, I'm playing it. And I'm currently playing Grand Theft Auto, like every Grand Theft Auto game, and I'm like alternating horror games, but not like spooky horror. I'm alternating like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dead Rising, and some other stuff. Like I plan on playing Cyberpunk next year, Red Dead next year, some Souls-likes. In terms of what I like in my free time, I'm playing a lot of Fallout. I play a lot of Bethesda stuff in my free time. And I play a lot of multiplayer games in my free time. Like I'm playing Marvel Rivals right now. I don't stream multiplayer games really, but I do play them off stream. Use that to open the shutters on floor 3. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. Oh shit. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Sure thing. Sleep Talk. I will not be using that move. It's the 5G. Yes, you can send a link, for sure. You got a video some time ago. Not sure if it's very part of it, though. I mean, I don't know if you want to post it in chat, but if you want to post it in the Discord, you could. Oh, you're not in the Discord, right? Never mind. I will, I'll put that aside. I've opened it in my browser. It is here. I will watch it post-stream. But thank you for linking. I appreciate it. So there's more to this place. Amulet coin. Oh, is that... Do we finally get another thing to give to a Pokemon? Put Skyrim with a Star Wars Overlord mod. Change all the power armors to Clone Troopers. That's... I never go too crazy with my mods. I tend to just like... I like do like vanilla plus. Like it's quality of life, visuals, new quests and locations and dungeons that like make sense in universe. I've never really gone super crazy with like turning dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine, or you know, like making the orcs Shrek. Like I don't really go super crazy with like overhaul mods like that, but maybe one day, maybe one day. But yeah, the reason I don't stream Bethesda games is just they're so long. Like Bethesda games are so long. I feel like what you just said is like an oxymoron, Ithral. Maybe you should join it, but you feel better now that you don't have social media. So it's kind of like you feel better without social media, but you join a server social media, you know? Yeah, for sure. I just like the game still feeling like the game. I don't really like making the games feel like different games, you know? And I would assume turning Skyrim into Star Wars makes it not really feel like Skyrim anymore. It would feel like a Star Wars game, you know? But it does sound very fun. I assume you like other Star Wars stuff, like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and maybe the PvP games. Not a big Star Wars guy, but I respect the movies and the games and stuff. Oh, I do. Don't worry. My server is definitely not a spam server. But I would you know, I would welcome you in there with open arms. So if you want to join, go ahead. The link is. I mean, I haven't checked in a while, but the link should just be below stream. Or you can do exclamation mark Discord if you want to have it in chat. What the fuck are we? Oh, where? This is the department store, right? This is the multi-story department store. Can you move this? There's an item. Yeah, true. You can always leave again. No harm in it. But I promise, I don't even think people want to go live. Like, I don't ever want to go live. If you want to go live notifications, you have to like manually like right-click the channel and give them to yourself. I don't do at everyone ever. I think I've done one at everyone in the history of the Discord channel. So you love Star Wars? The game's kind of bad, really. People seem to love Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the slightly older one. The old Battlefront and Force Unleashed are awesome, but I'm not a fan of anything new. Oh, you're not a fan of like the one with that guy who played Joker in like the Gotham show? What's his name? He was also in Shameless. Monahan? Callum Monahan or something? You're not a fan of those? I believe there's two of them. I have a viewer who stops by occasionally who likes those games. He streamed them. I don't really intend to stream them. I'm not a Star Wars guy, but maybe I'll play them eventually. I think I own the first one. I tried a bit of the multiplayer game, like Battlefront 2, the like PvP game. It was an okay time. It was pretty and like well made, but not my thing. And I've already got too many other multiplayer games on my plate, you know. Overwatch, Apex, Rivals. You kind of need to like limit the amount of multiplayer games you play at one time, because like there's only so many battle passes you can do at one time. Like, I'm one guy. I can't complete 5 battle passes in a few months. Repetitive and all missions are the same. Damn. That's unfortunate to hear. At least I wasn't planning on playing them. I guess if I was planning on playing them, I'd be very sad right now, but never really wanted to. I have been rewatching the Harry Potter movies recently. I haven't watched them in like since they came out, so it's been like a long fucking time. You know, there hasn't been a Harry Potter movie. Like the last one came out in like what 2010, 2011. And as much as I don't like J.K. Rowling, the Harry Potter movies are so good, and it's kind of got me wanting to play Hogwarts Legacy. And I was staying away from Hogwarts Legacy out of like principle, but I don't know. I might try. Maybe I'll play those games. But I'll probably wait until like they're like given out for free or like super dirt cheap. There's a Steam sale right now. I don't know how much Hogwarts Legacy is. Probably still pretty expensive. You still boycott it? I've been boycotting it, but if it was like, because Epic Games gives out a free game like every week, so if they ever give out Hogwarts Legacy for free, me playing it won't really do any harm, you know? So it's both a great game and a pile of shit, really. Well, I'm curious on what makes you think that. I don't care about spoilers, by the way. I might never play it. If it's never given out for free, I'm never gonna play it. So, because I don't want to put money towards it, you know. But if it's given out for free, I'll give it a go probably. It doesn't look super amazing, to be honest. It doesn't look like the gameplay doesn't look super great. It's pretty cool, like flying around on a broom and shit, and like getting your house. But like I don't know. I'm not like dying to play it, but rewatching the movies has kind of gotten me being like, these characters in this world, it is full of whimsy and like, you know. To be fair, the movies are kind of great, not really necessarily because of J.K. Rowling. The movies are great because the directors that were hired were kind of amazing. Like Prisoner of Azkaban, the style of that movie, definitely the best of the ones I've rewatched so far. I'm up to The one after Order of the Phoenix. Shit. No, I know. I just watched Order of Phoenix. That's one I just watched. Yes. Cool game, but the fact you can't use spells on random NPCs, really, it's one of those games that don't let you fuck about. That's so sad. I recall there being a like GTA type game that like wouldn't let you kill NPCs. Was it Watch Dogs? I don't know. There was a game that would like, if you shot like 5 NPCs, it would like, you're breaking the law. You're doing a bad thing, and it would like send you to like a failure black screen. And I was like what? Why? Was it LA Noire? It may have been LA Noire because you play as a cop in LA Noire, so it may have been LA Noire. Third floor has a locked door. Okay. Assassin's Creed did do that. You're right. If you kill enough people, it's like failed simulation. You're supposed to adhere to what happened or whatever. It's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know why they put that shit in games. Like, why? Just let us fuck about. Like, why not? Why not? Gameplay is sick with the spells, but it has a checklist open world slop design. Health potions can only be crafted with some weird pseudo mobile game kind of system. Interesting. If I do ever play it, if it is ever free, I'll probably check it out. I'll give you guys my opinions, but yeah, right. Main quest does some interesting stuff, but the story is garbage. Yeah, I've heard not great things about the story. Did you beat it at all, or did you like dabble in it? What's everyone's favorite Assassin's Creed? Mine's Brotherhood. Why did the door open? Did you have something to do with this? Yeah, I think because it's sold so well, they're like not reducing its price like ever. That's how it works. You know? Like if you look at like Bellatror's for sale right now, but it's like 10% off. Like Baldur's Gate is for sale, but it's still only like 30% off. Like the games that sell really well, they're like, why would we discount them that much when they're still selling a lot? Like the lesser game sells, the more discounted they get. It's like people are going to buy them full price still, so why would we discount them a lot? I've heard great things about Bellatro. It is one I've been tempted to play. I don't know if it'll be entirely my thing, but I'm definitely going to try it off stream probably. Brotherhood's your favorite too? Yeah, it's great. I think the story of Assassin's Creed 2 is better, but overall, Brotherhood is my favorite. Because the story of Brotherhood is still great. Not as good as 2, but like everything else, like the visuals, the gameplay, like it adds a crossbow, which is sick, and like it just feels a lot smoother, you know? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Anyone who says the whole Ezio trilogy isn't like the best part of it, the Assassin's Creed series, is lying. I mean, I haven't played Black Flag, and people seem to, you know, people preach about Black Flag, but I don't know. The Ezio trilogy is just so good. Bellatror is the cheapest €14 pound you'll ever spend. So you're a big fan. I mean, Bellatror gives me you vibed it for all. I think Banjo likes Bellatror as well. Oh, that shit too. Yeah, the sense of progression. Like, couldn't you like put money into certain buildings? It had a really good sense of progression. Like building the Brotherhood, like building your own small army. It was so cool. Now, wait just 1 second. Aren't you the one who got in our way at the Slowpoke Well? I see, you're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of a Team Rocket executive's wrath. You don't like Black Flag? You didn't like the ship? Because that's what people rave about when it comes to Black Flag. People love the ship stuff. It's why they made a whole game about it that like crashed and burned because nobody played it. Because they made it like a decade too late. Filling out the collection. I know nothing about that game besides people like it. Awesome. I love swapping to Persona because I think Persona is going to do really well against a Team Rocket member. And then he pulls out Pupitar. What even is Pupitar? Is it like what's strong against Pupitar? What even is this Pokemon? I mean, I recognize it, but like I know like nothing about it. Dragon? So wait, I just replaced Twister. What else is strong against dragon besides dragon? Because I know dragon's strong against dragon, right? Rock dragon, so water? We'll give water a go. Let me hear it. Nice. Good call, Tristan. For reference, we're playing a ROM hack that, like, any gym leaders or Team Rocket leaders, it, like, changes a lot of their team. And it has generally made it harder. Oh, rock ground, really? Oh. Speaking of dragon, that is without a doubt a dragon type. Get flinched, bitch. I said dragon in the same way Gardo says. Ice typing is dragon? Okay. It's fine. Flinching them worked with a bite. Are we finally done? Is this it? You may have won this time, but all you did was make Team Rocket's wrath grow. I'm sure I did. I love how they're very stubborn. They're very persistent. You know, they're really passionate about what they want. That game failed from the start. They got a ton of money from the government of a country that was represented in the game, and couldn't cancel it because of that. Yeah. I never even tried Skull and Bones. Didn't Skull and Bones also release, like, almost full price? Like, ain't nobody buying that, dude. You definitely don't want to make Raditz angry. Rats are vicious, bro. They're vicious. Ariana, hey you. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? This time? This time, it looks like you're really all alone. All alone. So it should be quite easy. Bring it. Let's finish this. So this place is like, it's like a Team Rocket Leader gauntlet. Like, this is the third Team Rocket Leader we've fought here, right? Ariana kinda. Quadruple A game? Yeah, Skull and Bones is the first quadruple A game. You just finished 16th gym? Damn, yeah, it's kind of crazy how long this game is due to it being 2 regions. 16th gym is insane. Do you think we'll ever get a Pokemon game ever again that, like, has that much content in it? Like, has 16 gyms? Is 2 full regions? Did you try it? Did anyone in chat try Skull and Bones? I assume not. I doubt I have one of the 800 players who played that game when it came out. Yeah, if you hear a dev team or a CAO talk really highly about the game that's releasing, like too highly, like too good to be true, it's not true. That it ain't gonna be what they say it is. Isn't Crunch just like a better bite? Yeah, I mean, in comparison to Soul Silver, HeartGold, like every game's gonna be a shot, right? Because it's literally half a game. Like, they're all half the length of Soul Silver. It's crazy. I feel like they're just the right length to play on stream, because, you know, it's like a 9-10 stream game. But, like, playing in your own time, like, they're definitely really short. I've heard some of the later ones, like some of the Switch games, are, like, even shorter. Like, they're so short. Don't know how true that is, though. Isn't it Nyx that knows confusion? Platinum's hard as fuck compared to Soul Silver. Really? I didn't know it was much more difficult. Like I said, I'm playing a ROM hack for the Switch remakes of Diamond Pearl that turn them into Platinum, basically. So I'm curious on how that is going to play out. Maybe it's going to make them a lot harder. Oh, Psychic doesn't affect Dark. I forgot. My bad. I'll learn the type chart eventually, guys. Crunch's bite with more power and the chance to lower the enemy's special defense. Can it still cause flinch? Leaf's way more difficult. Damn, it's been so long since I've played that game, so. No flinch, so you're trading out flinch for the chance to lower the special defense. I'm a power guy, so I'd probably still go for Crunch over Bite. What do you guys think of XP team-wide without the item? I hate to say it, because I know the hardcore Pokemon community don't like that. I prefer it. I prefer team-wide XP. You don't hate it? That's valid. It just like reduces, it just makes the game easier, but it reduces some of the tedium of like having to open your team menu and take away a Pokemon's XP shot and give it to another Pokemon like every like hour of gameplay, you know? Oh, Persona's dead. Ah! What else do I have that's good against grass? I don't know. Luna's probably good. Cynthia's hard. Champion for and the team spirit. Yeah, Cynthia. I remember I haven't played for like a long time, like I said, but I do recall Cynthia being like a challenge as a kid. Oh, for sure, no doubt. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. I am playing that. I am playing Diamond Pearl Platinum either this year or next year, so we'll see when we get there. No, damn. Whatever, I'm just gonna brute force it. Wake up! Wake up! Please wake up! Yeah, I guess Luna wasn't the choice for this. None of my moves are doing any damage. Probably check me. You'd like the XP shirt to be on for under-leveled Pokemon only. What if they like... What if they finally added like a difficulty selector at the start of a Pokemon game, and depending on what difficulty you picked, depended on how many of your team got the XP share at the end of a fight, and you could pick which Pokemon got the XP share. So let's say you picked normal difficulty, you could pick 3 of your team to get the XP share at the end. So you'd be like, I want my Pidgey, my Rattata, and my Poliwhirl to get the XP share, and then they'd get it, but not like the other 2. Yeah, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't know if you subbed on YouTube, but I appreciate the follow on Twitch. It means a lot. And hopefully I'll see you again. Next stream will be Paper Mario, if you're into that. If not, it's fine if you don't show up. But obviously I'm playing more of this, and I'll be playing much more Pokemon in the future. But it's really nice to meet you. And please enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. But like, I guess. But I mean, like lower the amount then. Like lower the amount. Like lower the amount it currently is in the newer games, overall. I'm picking all the wrong Pokemon. I don't know. Screw Team Rocket. My entire team is bad against them besides Persona, and Persona's dead. And I don't want to use an XP revive to revive Persona right now. Thank you. That's awesome to hear. I really appreciate that. You know. But seriously, take care. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I don't want to keep you any longer than you. You need to be here. It says the last monogram. Thank you. See you next time. Yippee! But there's another fight after this, right? Like, she's not the last fight. There's like a guy in the office, I assume. $420, let's go. You think you can switch XP share the same way you can switch between set switch during battle? Oh, you can like turn it off, but I wouldn't want to turn it off, you know? Yeah. Damn, this place is crazy. I really did not expect this place to take as long as it did. Kind of wild. See, if we didn't do the stream today, where I like only did Team Rocket, because like last Pokemon stream I said I was like, it's gonna be 2 more streams. This is definitely not 2 more streams. This is I mean, after this stream it's 2 more streams, but like Nidorino is who I gave to strength. Who I gave strength to. It's crazy. This literally is a dungeon, like a full dungeon. I'm very much not used to that in Pokemon. Besides, like, I mean, in every Pokemon game, it's basically just the Team Rocket base and like the Victory Road to the Elite Four. Those are like the most dungeon-y things. And I guess there's like usually like a mountain. Like there's like a mountain that's kind of dungeon-y vibe. Okay, I'm gonna pull out Persona, and I hope she doesn't get one shot, as always, or like 2 shot. Oh, true. I mean, the surf segment in this game was decently long, but like not long enough for him. Like that was a dungeon, you know. I recall one of the games I played having a pretty long section, right? Pretty long surf section. I don't know if it was Diamond or Pearl or Fire Red. Have we hit 30 hours? Oh, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're 3 minutes off 30 hours, so we're gonna hit 30 hours before the end of the stream. Oh, you managed to get the sword. Imagine if I wasn't playing with fast forward. Like, oh my god. I don't know where we'd be at, but we definitely wouldn't be where we currently are. Yes, I recall Fire Red being pretty crazy. Really? Ruby Sapphire has 2? Is that the case for the 3DS remakes? I assume so, right? Because they're remakes. They don't tend to go super crazy with the remakes. So I assume those same areas are the exact same in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Which is obviously... I'll be playing Omega Ruby when I get to Ruby. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We're going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans. Awesome, I'm super excited for that. I love surfing sections. I guess we'll have to remember to just buy a bunch of max repels. Okay, good. Yippee, I actually pick Persona to start the battle, and it actually works out. Unless this one-shots me. Okay, Oscar's tanking it at least. I'm poisoned now, which isn't great. I might need to swap Pokemon, but we'll see. What's next? Wheezing. What's good against Wheezing? Is Psychic good against Wheezing? Psychic good against Wheezing, right? Or am I being crazy? Because if Psychic is good against Wheezing, then I can pull out Nyx. Okay. I mean, Psychic would work if there wasn't a fucking 8 level difference. But there is an 8 level difference, so it doesn't really work. Get confused, please. Come on, 10% chance. Whatever, we'll get... No, we won't. Okay. We'll get owned, that's what we'll get. We'll get absolutely fucking destroyed. That is good, isn't it? Oh, that was not the move. Dude, I'm glad I saved because I don't think this is working out. I really don't think this is working out. I'm weak here, right? This is weak. I'm just confident I'm gonna like do enough damage. Okay, that even though that's not very effective, that does more damage than my super effective psychic move was doing. How many more Pokemon does this guy have, though, is the question. Okay, well, he does have a Houndoom. He just didn't pull it out first. Okay, we're gonna do Roscar, and hopefully my speed stat is higher, so I attack first, and we murder. There is one more. Okay, they didn't change up his team that much, right? We can't have you getting in the way before news of our resurgence reaches Giovanni. Simp. Okay, come on. Wait, is Surf or Aqua Tail has less PP, and usually the move that has less PP is, like, better, like, more damage. But Surf hits hard, right? Which is higher power here? Did you know off the top of your head, Banjo? If not, I'm just gonna pick, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna pick either or. I think delay is a lot today. Unless you're Googling it, and that's why there's a delay. But I don't care that much either way. Aquatel? Is there a big delay today? I missed. Oh. Yeah, I think, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. We have to. I need Oscar right now. It is worth the heal. Dude, that's crazy. The fact that still does like 40 damage is insane. Don't miss, please. Half their health, please. Half. Or all. Really, Surf and Aquatel have the exact same power? What about their accuracy? Is it the exact same accuracy, the exact same power? No, forgive me, Giovanni. Surf's more accurate. Okay. So Surf's literally just a better accurate Aquatel? How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Thank you for the drink something, Neko. I appreciate it. What kind of tea do you want, Neko? You should get yourself some tea. I want tea, but like in the British sense of tea, not the rest of the world sense of tea. Meaning I want food. I've not eaten much today. I had a crisp butty, as we call them, and some snacks. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket today. I might finally eat that hot dog I have in the fridge. Farewell. Don't worry, it's not expired. It just has a really good date on it. I mean, it's like hot dogs are processed as shit, so they generally do have good dates on them. Oh, you've already defeated them? Thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. You're well worth this. Please take it. When do we get the Master Ball? I thought that the director would have given us the Master Ball, but like, do you want to get the Master Ball in Kanto? Gyarados will do more damage with Aquatel. Oh, why? Surf doesn't make contact for a few things that matter. Way higher physical. Because of their individual stats. Fair enough. There used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that rainbow wing was found at the top of the tower. I heard from a friend from Cyanwood City that you can climb the bell tower in Eucritique City when you have a rainbow wing. I have to get back to my office to see you. Should we do that? Or no? What is that? Oh, I almost forgot. According to my friends from Cyanwood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go up to the top of the bell tower with only that rainbow wing. Apparently there is something else you need, or something like that. I wonder what that was. I can't remember. Oh, I guess not. Bro, stop forgetting things. Are you expecting something? This is what they call fake out. I really must go back to my office this time. See you. I guess we're done. I guess we're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna go set ourselves up for next time. I guess we're gonna talk to some people on our way out. Why not? Thank you, kiddo. You're the best. This is a token of my appreciation. I assume next time we're going to the top right city. Study day. I will not be using that move. We have recordings of the cries of many of the Pokemon that have been found. We must have about 200 kinds. Sure, I'll do that. We run 24 hours a day to broadcast entertaining programs. I'll do my best to run around the clock too. Good lad. I hope you get a raise. Feel free to look around anywhere. The director is nice again, just as he was before. Radio was good, you know? Cool music and Pokemon information, surprising news and moving dramas. It has everything. The only thing missing would be images. Yep, that does make a difference. Oops, they call that TV. Okay, yes, I have it on Nidorino, so we're chilling. Your point total on your blue card is now 0. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to her, I don't care. Lullabies on the radio make wild Pokemon sleepy. That's why you don't see many Pokemon when the radio plays lullabies on the tall grass. Fair enough. Ben is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice just makes me melt. Me too. I love Mary from Pokemon Talk. I only know what she sounds like though. I feel like it's very different nowadays. I feel like most radio hosts, their face is very visible, either like in the preview for the radio show, on like the like internet version or the app version, or you know they appear on in other places in other media. I feel like radio is one of those things that people thought was eventually going to die out, like newspapers, but never really has. I feel like as long as like self-driven vehicles, like passenger vehicles, are a thing, which is always going to be a thing, I think. I feel like radio is always going to be prevalent because that's like, you know, that's what most people listen to in their cars is the radio. You still use old radio? Damn. How old is your car? How old are we talking? Damn, I never know what to do in these situations where an ad is about to play, like as I'm about to end stream. Like I don't want to like play an ad like, but like it's gonna play like. There's an ad in like 2 minutes, and it's like, what do I do? 20 years old, damn, no Bluetooth. That's crazy. My family is very techie, and I have some rich relatives. I'm not rich myself, but I have some relatives who are pretty well off, and like I've been in their cars a lot of the time. They're always like, I've got heated seats, and they have like a big screen in the middle, and there's shit like that, you know. It's kind of cool. Even as not a car guy, like if I was a car guy and I had a car, believe me, I would love like heated seats. That sounds kind of fucking sick, you know. And they can like open their car door with like an app on their phone. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Future, you can't do a digital line-in. And like in between the two seats at the front, like the passenger and the driver's seat, they have like wireless charging. They just put their phone there and it wireless charge, like all that kind of shit. It is very novel. It's very cool. Okay, let's fly to Mahogany. Yo, Owl, let me hop on your back. Hope I don't cause you severe spinal injuries in the future. So are we just going east? I assume we're just going east with strength next time. I appreciate it, Bandra. It means a lot. I appreciate you being here as always, and same to everyone else. I guess I'll give everyone the thank you. Thank you for the raid zombie. Thank you for the follow Skittles. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I forget who. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Poikson followed me 3 days ago. I think when I raided out. I think one of Al's viewers gave me a raid, and yeah. Big thanks to Power for the sub. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy your dinner, Banjo. I understand you needed to go. You don't normally need to go for your dinner, but I don't normally stream this late, so perfect. I think the last time you had to leave for your dinner during the stream was like the Halloween Resident Evil 0 stream, where I like streamed until midnight because I wasn't having a good time. But yeah, I will go to full cam. I'm going to find someone to raid. I'm feeling kind of lazy today, so it'll probably be one of the regulars. But yeah, I appreciate you all stopping by. It means a lot. How many viewers have we got? 8? Okay. Who's it going to be? But if you need to dash, I would appreciate you sticking around just for the raid, Banjo, and then closing out. But if you don't need to, if you don't have time, you need to rush off, that's fine too. A fellow streamer called Platt, he like suggested like a Pokemon streamer for me to raid sometime, but she's never been live when I've been live playing Pokemon, so I've never got the chance. I think we'll red plat. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. We'll give plat a red real quick, especially when you know we got someone needing to go for dinner, got someone needing to go for sleep. So we'll quickly red out. I'm not gonna you know waste y'all guys' time. We're gonna make this quick. And y'all know plat. I've read it plat before. It's been a while though. But yeah, I appreciate you all. It means a lot. Thank you for sticking around for so long, Johnny. It really means a lot. I appreciate that you're here. And same goes to everyone else. Please enjoy. Yes, of course. That means a lot. You understand. You're a streamer yourself, April. You understand how much we want those high red numbers, you know. But yeah, next time Super Mario. No clue what day. As always, I never do. There's an ad. Sorry. Bye, guys. Anyone who's not in an ad right now on YouTube or has turbo or whatever, bye. You dodged it? How? I feel like that happens randomly. Like, some people just don't get the ad. It's very odd. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys. Some of y'all need to leave. Please enjoy the rest of your days. I will see you next time for Paper Mario. We're starting San Andreas soon, obviously. But I want to just roll with this game and Paper Mario for a little while just to finally fucking, you know, maybe finish them. But yeah, see you later, guys.